What happened last time on Ravnica?
I don't know, I'm unconscious.
Last time on Ravnica,
Oh shit.
we met the new party who will be adventuring into this crazy world of Ravnica. Van Gogh, an insane painter who creates art pieces using the body of his murder victims. Talasoi, a wandering priest who just finished an assignment of getting donations from the populace of the Whitestone. B, a magical trinket inventor who cinches a deal with the customer. The customer promises to pay B back in full after winning them from gambling with their new trinket. In Kuntar, or Crimson, who has infiltrated the Orzhov under the name of Crimson. Kuntar has just grabbed an important piece of information from a treasurer known as Ginia. All of these people are given a small mysterious note telling them to go to the 10th district. Once they all go there, they meet the strange woman again, where she reveals her name is Maddie, and that she has a special mission for all of them on behalf of a special organization, if they're willing to accept. The mission? To find out what is terrorizing a Golgari area known as the Vozdil Mansion. The party accepts, only after a short while debating payment. With their mission in hand, they immediately begin to set up a better home base inside of Precinct 5. That was misspelled. They decided to go through Orzhova and through the Precinct 6, where they hear whisperings of a mysterious beast that has recently disappeared into the depths. After they successfully go to Precinct 5, they opt to settle down and begin an inn called Crazy Kangaroo for the night. The next morning, B decides the best course of action is to go to Nivix to try and find more about Vozdil. The party opts to take the transit system, deeming it much safer than the 10th Street at this hour. As the party begins to travel, the music stopped. As the party begins to travel through the train, they begin to hear screeching and lurching sounds.
The music did stop when we traveled.
As the RN begins to shake and eventually break down. While trying to gather their bearings, the party is ambushed by a pack of rabid small beasts. The fight seems to almost be lost before Kuntar and Vane cinch out a victory, taking Talasoi, but leaving B unconscious. Right before they can situate themselves again, however, they begin to hear more skittering, signaling that more beasts are going to arrive.
And also,
that was the
I'm
recap.
here.
So that was a recap. But rather than actually jump directly back into that, instead, instead of jumping directly back in, we instead immediately are going to go to Precinct 2.
Justin?
Yep.
How is the stream quality in terms of, like, video? While he's doing that, Dylan, continue. I just want to know.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, we're probably gonna run into problems with this new setup. Just be aware.
Precinct 2. The day before.
It is very pixelated.
Oh, Christ, okay.
Maybe because Max
We're working on it. It takes time. We're professionals.
Swear we're
right,
professionals. Dylan, you continue. I'll try to figure this out.
Sure thing. Precinct 2. And George, I'm going to warn you, this is your introduction.
Alright,
So,
try my best.
you want to figure this out? So, Precinct 2. It is beautiful luxury, honestly, with such amazing sights, such as New Prav, which you can see at 7. The largest building in all of Ravnica. Whitestone. An orderly neighborhood both next to Griffin Heights, and filled with corruption from the Orzhov. Augustine Station enters the main air station of the 10th District, and the statue of Argus Kos, a 10-foot tall statue of a granite Boros soldier who successfully became a hero by undermining the Guild Pact and the Decamillion celebration, to mere plot to overtake Ravnica. Now it's just a plaza. A wonderful, beautiful plaza with hundreds of people who live here. And specifically, we travel to a location known as the Horizon Military Academy. This is loud, boisterous, strong, with soldiers walking around, new recruits everywhere, and in this sea of recruits, these commanders that arm their people, teaching them how to man, a Vidalcan begins to walk back to his station, successfully just completing a mission of high caliber, he might add. Took a real genius to figure this one out. The real criminal, the real truth, they all did it. That's what happened on the murder of the Orient Express.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, is that did I just solve the Orient Express?
As you begin to walk through, Dun, 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 dun. Now, boobity-doo. Mr. What's your name again? I was on such a good track and I fucked up.
Varen Tezzeret. I made it weird because I liked it.
Alright. Varen. Varen, as you begin to walk through this just luxury things, you see soldiers. People armed with strong might and other people. You're just going to finish your job right now, so tell me, where are you going? Where do you imagine you're going?
Okay. So, hold on, let me... God, I've been so worried thinking about everything else. I need to come up with a name for this gamer.
I can get... If you need a name, I got one.
No, a voice. Sorry.
Okay.
Of course everyone else would overlook all of the finer details. It really took a closer inspection to figure it all out. Of course I cannot blame them. They hid their tracks almost well enough. That's fine. That'll work.
As you were talking, actually, to a guard who is escorting you to your higher your officer, and he's just like,
I'll be honest, Baron. This kind of stuff is completely lost on me, but you seem to have a good head on your shoulder.
I appreciate it. However, this has been my life for quite a few years now. You get into a rhythm of sorts when you're investigating crime scenes. You want to get into the headspace of the criminal, what they were thinking as they were doing it, before and after. Makes quite a lot of sense when you look at it that way.
Well, I suppose it does. To be honest, I'm more of the they point me in a direction and I smash things.
That's not a terrible way to make your living. I do not hold it against you.
I respect that, thank you. Well,
as he stops,
here you are. This is General Sauron's area.
Hold on.
No, Sauron. S-A-A-R-O-N.
Okay. Okay, I thought this was Sauron from Lord of the Rings. I didn't know I was the bad guy here. I just showed up.
I was like, oh, I didn't realize what it sounded like out loud until I said it. I'm like, oh, Sauron, shit.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Hi, Sauron, what up? Can I have the ring, please? Okay, no, but Sauron, yeah.
Yeah, like, General Sauron's right in here. I'm sure he'll be happy to hear about it. Oh, and, he leans over, make sure you get paid properly this time.
That is of... Hold on. I always ask for the payment first, details later. However, I shall keep it in mind.
Smart play.
As he gestures to the rather ornate door. You know, Naboros is practical. This guy has a chip on the shoulder. This guy has a problem.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn to... You said it was a Golgari agent that escorted me?
It's a Boros agent.
It's a Boros. Okay, I apologize. I'm going to give him a small, if a little awkward, bow. Because Vidalkins don't really do emotions a lot, so he's gonna
he salutes you back.
And I just say, as you were at ease, whatever. And I'm going to... I'm assuming I can knock on the door here. That would make sense.
Yeah, just
gonna knock on the door.
And, you know, it's like nice tall...
Some good
and
solid
a man
audio on it.
And a man just kind of, yes, come in.
I'm going to walk in. I've dealt with this man's before. Oh my god, he gets his own theme.
Oh my
He does. I don't have artwork, but yet. As you walk in, there's this man who's just sitting down in what he's pretending it's a throne. It's an office chair with just this like ostentatious cup of wine as he just. Ah, yes, hello there. It's my favorite investigator.
Hello again, Sauron.
Yes, you have more details about the investigation.
Yes, and in fact, I know who the murderer has been.
Oh, good. Let us know, and we'll send our soldiers that way.
It is the top 3 suspects, all of them having an equal part in the murder.
Fosh, as he begins to like write stuff down.
Just, fuck, I didn't expect that.
I did not expect that plot twist.
As he begins to like write things down.
Yes, of course.
The alchemist had procured the purple worm poison, the banker had committed the murder, and the baker, make the distinction, had hid the body.
I need to write this down. With just like, it's a feather quill pen. No, you have regular pens.
This man chooses to use a feather.
Yeah.
Because you know what? He's got the money for it.
He does. It begins to just, he begins to write things down. I didn't have anything to say, so yeah. On to your payment.
Yes.
He actually begins to rifle through a few compartments. And he pulls out a contract.
What the fuck is my money?
As he pulls out a contract and he puts on these glasses and he begins to read.
Oh, yes, of course. It says here you'll be paid 10 gold, minimum 10 gold for each day you work. You were out for 3 days doing this investigation. Speedy work, I might add.
Thank you.
Plus, because of this, and he begins to write things, you will be paid 50 gold.
50, you said?
50.
Nice. That puts me at a healthy 52. So Varen, he looks over. I almost called him Lord Sauron. You know what? No. This, for the character, Lord makes sense. So I look over at Lord Sauron. And, Dylan, I have a question. Has he added to his room since the last time I've been here?
No, what? I'm gonna roll like a d20 to see how much of a prick and like how much of a fucking capital asshole this guy is.
Please be high. Okay.
2.
You know, he's horrible. Don't get me wrong. He is a horrible person. But he hasn't added much.
He's on a budget. He only bought 3 gilded goblets since last time.
Yeah, he's only bought like a few new ones. But the thing about him is, you know, for a fact, like, the angels are watching this guy. Like, he's under vision. Like, they're kind of skeptical about this asshole.
And like they've been skeptical too. This isn't a new thing.
But you get the job done.
Yeah. So Varen looks at Lord Sauron, and he's gonna attempt to poke fun, but being Vidalcan, he doesn't get it quite enough.
Okay. Give me a performance.
Let me say something first.
Okay.
I see you have decided to rein in your spending, at least for now.
Give me a performance check.
Dirty 20!
Nice. Wow, okay. Okay. He actually laughs.
Master of deception!
He actually laughs like,
Yo, this is why you're my favorite classy boy. You always know how to brighten up my day.
Varen's just gonna stand there kind of awkwardly at the phrase glassy boy.
Such a saucy boy.
You saucy... What, you egg? He stabs
him.
2 greatest lines Shakespeare ever wrote.
The worst part is that's such a serious moment.
Yeah, it's such a serious moment, but just what, you egg? Okay, anyways.
This man actually is like, unfortunately, I don't have another assignment for you. But if I did, you know you'd get it.
I'm well aware. In fact, I seem to remember quite a few years ago, the 8 assignment junction, where all 8 of them looped back on themselves. That was not fun.
History, if you will. But I want to say very well made. As he begins to rub his non-existent beard, because this guy's a fucking vampire. You know
Yes.
this. Everyone knows this.
So
this is
full-
like the
full
holiest
disclosure-
place in the world.
Full
And he's a
disclosure.
vampire.
Full disclosure. Varen's direct higher up is a vampire.
And like the holiest, in like the second holiest location on Ravnica, beaten only by the Orzhov.
We rolled this contact. I refuse to let it go.
Now, that is all if you want to go. Oh, I did get a letter for you, however. Some weird girl dropped it off as he begins to pull out this cabinet. He pulls out a little letter and places it and
Pulls out the cabinet. Just fuck it. Where is it?
and he walks over to you in this like pompous, like he's fucking doing like not goose step. He's not doing that.
He's doing
Like,
high
this-
knees for just no reason.
Yeah, he's just like stomp, stomp.
Well,
He's
no,
like,
no. He bought a new trench coat and he's trying to get it to flow in the non-existent breeze.
Yeah, I like that one. I like that one. As he hands it to you, and he's just like, "Here you go."
Varen just takes it.
And you receive a mysterious note, a weird note.
Will that be all?
I believe so.
Good. Then I shall take my leave.
Do you read the weird note, or are you gonna like sort of read that?
I'm gonna walk out of the office and then I'll open it up and start reading. And now I'm going to open it on stream. So it is weird note, correct?
Yes.
Okay. For one reason or another, we've decided you're a person of interest. Meet me at the 10th District Plaza. God, that's so much walking. We've a very interesting job prospect for you. Well, the payment from this job should keep me for a while. Varen's going to fold it back up, put it in his pocket, and begin the long walk to the 10th District.
And actually, George, as you begin to leave, you actually bump into someone. I'm actually gonna change the theme back to the second precinct theme.
Okay.
As you begin to leave, you just bump into somebody, and he's like, and... Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that, Mr.
Varen Tezzeret.
As this really big man is, like, just looking at you. Oh, are you by any chance, glassy boy? He kind of says, really awkwardly.
Varen with a deadpan expression. I am referred to as the Glass, yes.
Yes. Well, Glass, we're going to need your assistance for a while. We've had an incident on 10th Street, and we're going to need an investigator. I've already called 3 more people, but we can use a 4th one. I was actually just about to give the job prescript to, as he looks up, Sauron. That man has something.
Yes. Varen's gonna hold the letter in his hands. I'll investigate the crime scene, but I do have other matters to attend to. I shall spare all the time I can.
Alright. Actually, roll me history for who this guy is, because you probably would know him.
And also, simply refer to me as Mr. Tezzeret in the future.
Apologies, Mr. Tezzeret.
History 19.
This big man, and you just realized looking at that's an odd insignia. That's a commander. Oh shit, that's Commander Yazin.
Oh, so the big guy.
That's like the guy in charge of this site. He's in charge of the Horizon Military Academy. And he's just like, we've had a bit of an incident with some new recruits.
Who died?
Private Waffles.
I'm sorry. He's gonna pull out a small notepad he carries with him, because, I don't know, detectives carry them. I don't fucking know. And he's going to write down private... You said waffles?
Yes, it's spelled like this.
Of course it's not. Yep, okay. So Varen's going to write down private waffles. Any other deceased?
Not that they're actively aware. Weird. It's a bit odd, honestly. Also, by the way, I'm going to apologize to the rest of the players because this is George is gonna have a longer introduction to explain why he wasn't here in session 1.
Yeah.
But it's
What do you mean it is on?
It is. Come with me. I shall take you there, and you can investigate for yourself. I will give you a small briefing on them.
Of course.
He begins to walk. As he begins to walk over and he stops a few times talking to some people. And I'm gonna speed run through this. Basically, talks to some people. He's like, "Hey, we need you. We need you."
80% speed run. He starts backwards long jumping.
No, this guy just starts walking around, chinking, and like immediately, most soldiers instantly salute. You're not high ranked, but because
I'm with the big guy, you know. I'm with boss man. So
yeah, but they salute you too because like, oh, this guy must be important, and you get the feeling that like you're an investigator. There aren't actually a lot in the Boros, so you kind of have like you don't have to instantly salute to everyone you see. You probably should to certain people who are more stuck up. But Yasin's a very relaxed commander.
He's just like, dude,
Relatively
whatever.
speaking. He's very relaxed.
Boros. He's relaxed for the Boros.
Yes. Except when he meets new recruits. Then he goes full drill sergeant on their ass.
Well, yeah, as you should.
Yeah. But for now, he's walking and he's just carrying and taking you along, and eventually he leads to like a small squadron of just griffins and other like flying animals, and he gets on one and he's just like, "Oh, do you know how to fly one of these? Were you trained in Wojak?"
That's not a proficiency I have, so I'm just gonna say
No. Oh, you there?
I was not
Yes, sir.
instructed.
You there? Yes, sir. Take this Vidalkin with you. We're going to 10th Street. Yes, sir. And the man's like, get on, I guess.
Varen simply does a small bow and then sits on to the animal with no further words.
You're whisked away to 10th Street. Now, 10th Street. Around this time, a painter would be walking by, seeing a Vidalkin as he lands on the ground and begins to talk to people. Haha, continuity! Fucking continuity!
It's the man!
As you land and just... Oh god, 10th Street. 10th Street is famous for getting in crazy, hectic brawls with goblin gangs.
Because of course it's always 10th Street.
It's always 10th
It's
Street.
always.
Precinct 4 in general is shitty, but dude, 10th Street.
It's just, who hurt you?
And you get there. And immediately you begin to do your investigations, you know, as you do. And I want you to just roll investigation, because that's probably a skill you have. And I want you to flex it.
Do I? Yes, I do. Watch this. Normally, when I'm
Nat
like, "Oh, I'm
ones.
proficient in this," I nat one. So I'm proficient in investigation.
I would say you have time, so you're gonna get. Well, I was gonna say you get advantage. Doesn't matter
Okay.
because you have a lot of time to spend on this.
So, if we're going by this, I have like 4 more rolls before these start becoming not good.
My
rolled
rolls
20,
are
then
never
19,
good.
And 18. Okay, no, but I rolled 18 for investigation.
You did.
Yeah, you rolled an 18, and you begin to look at this and just examine, like, all right, how did he die? He wasn't stabbed. Okay, it's probably not goblins.
Did
Wasn't
he-
blown
was-
up.
was
Probably
he-
not the Shatterboroughs
Was he
gang.
beat over the head? No,
No.
doesn't look like it.
No, it doesn't look like it. So it's probably not the Rakdos. No blood. Not a lot of blood. Okay, there is a lot of blood, but it's more
it's
like
not-
the fact that he's... Oh, he's also, like, missing half of his, like, torso.
Yeah,
But-
that'd probably do it.
It's
It's bite marks that the reason he's missing it.
Okay,
That's the thing you notice.
so
It's
this
bite
is
marks.
so this is likely not a humanoid race is doing. This is something.
Probably not.
This is something beast related or even magical.
Yeah, give me
like-
roll nature or arcana, whichever one you think it could be.
Okay. How big of a problem are animal attacks in this?
They're a huge fucking problem on Ravnica.
Okay.
And straight, not as frequent.
Okay.
On
So,
Ravnica, oh, they're fucking everywhere.
so I would say, Varen, being the careful man he is, okay. I feel like he would say it's too much effort to conjure a magical beast to kill someone. So he's going to go ahead and say this is a natural attack. I'm going to roll nature.
Okay.
Or at least that's his current thought process.
Alright.
22.
Hey.
Yeah, that's really good. And you know who it is? You know who it totally is?
Who could
It's like two options. Two options.
two options.
You've narrowed it down. It's either the Golgari or like there's some weird zombies or the weird like parasitic insects that are reaching up, or the Simic have made something fucked up again.
Again.
That's definitely what it is.
So he
But
shows
the problem
up.
is,
He shows up, looks around for like 10 seconds. There's two possibilities.
and the only problem, they're not like okay. Simic's kind of close in like the lower areas of Precinct 5 here.
But not
The Golgari's in the and not there, and the Golgari's in the Undercity, and like you could reasonably get there, but it takes time.
So
That's
there's no like whiz bang connection to any of the guilds or anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like it makes more sense for those two, but it's weird that they'd be here.
quite a long way just to end some poor recruit's life.
And I'm
Quite a
actually
lot
gonna
of
have
effort
like
as well.
probably gonna make a roll for like the guard. Oh shit! I made a roll for like the commander.
Did he just nat one?
Yes.
Of course he did.
It's looking.
I think it was a sandwich.
You know, I've been here for a while. Honestly, I don't know why the goblins haven't been acting up recently. They're getting sense.
This doesn't look like goblin work to me. To me, this either speaks of the Golgari or the Simic, but both of them have quite a long way to go in order to get here.
Then, guess we have an investigation on our hands.
That is why you brought me, is it not?
It is. I don't exactly have a branded contract for you to sign or anything, but, you know, this one's been, it's pretty nuisance, and I don't want this to get out, so I'm just going to, get you your payment if you can solve this.
Well,
Because he's sort of like, he's sort of like trying to subtext it out.
well, if I just so happen to find information, I will see, and like every time he emphasizes, he just air quotes it. I will see about informing Lord Sauron about it.
And he thinks, and he's like,
Wink.
give me charisma.
Please be low. I want this to be low.
Disadvantage.
2 nat 20s.
12,
No.
okay.
Oh,
not
that's,
not
like,
terrible, but
You know,
we'll take those. We'll take
I mean,
those.
like, everyone can tell, but no one's trying to be
No one's
like,
gonna stop
draw
me.
attention to it.
The question isn't who will let me, but who will stop me.
And he pauses, just, come to me. Just come to me. I'll make sure your payment is adequate.
For how wealthy Lord Sauron is, you think you would be paying me better. I think I shall... How many witnesses are there?
He points to a few guards, just like, those are the only boys who saw it. Problem is, they have amnesia. They can't seem to remember anything that what happened.
God, why can't I have encode thoughts right now? So, Varen's going to... Amnesia. I find it highly illogical. Not illogical, I'm not friggin' Captain Kirk or whoever said that from Star Trek. I find it quite against the odds that a group of people suddenly have amnesia.
Indeed.
How
I'll
trustworthy,
be
how
talking-
trustworthy are these recruits, Commander?
They've been on the force for about 2 months now. Loyal. I'm going to go talk to Commander Ansgar. She might know something. You get on with this. Report back to me if you find anything. As he hands you a stone.
Cool, it is a stone. I have it now.
The Philosopher's Stone.
Heron,
Metal
Varen
alchemist.
Tesseract and the Philosopher's Stone.
As he nods his head. It won't get you everywhere. Actually, I don't know if it will get you everywhere. 1 second.
Where does this go? Hold on, I need to pull up my PDF document.
As he nods his head. Now, just give me a call on that when you figure out the problem. I'm going to go talk to Ansgar. She might know something. If you want to roll history about that, you can.
Varen's going to go and walk over to, the boys.
Sure.
And we're going to see what we got.
And as you walk over, there's a few medics taking care of him, some clerics, trying to, cast some heal words. They're beaten up. They're bloody, but they're all just rubbing their heads. All 3 of them.
Varen is going to walk up and give a small salute to them all. Excuse me, recruits, healers.
Yes. Oh, hello there. What do you need?
My name is Varen Tesseract. I'm investigating this crime scene.
Another investigator? Well, go ahead and question them, she says as she sort of stands up. But don't expect to get much out of it. Others have tried. Also failed.
The others were...
The others
They did
rolled
not-
a natural 1.
the other one rolled a natural 1. I believe I have statistically higher odds. Nat 1. That's gonna be my luck. I was gonna say the others were different, and then just nat 1.
You can,
No,
yeah,
I'm gonna just leftmost guard. Here we go.
yeah, give me just a charisma roll.
Okay.
Or investigation, whichever's higher.
Well, let me ask some questions first.
Alright, yeah, sure.
I need some more information before I can start questioning. So I'm gonna walk up to one of the guards. I'm gonna kind of crouch down.
Yeah,
You know the L thing from Death Note where he just crouches
Yeah.
in weird places? That's kind of what he's doing. That's kind of what Varen's
Alright.
doing right now.
Alright.
Tell me everything you know about tell me everything you remember.
I remember
As he takes
being
out
on
the notepad.
patrol. I remember being on patrol. I remember seeing something from the darkness. And I remember... as he sort of he winces for a minute. As I'm actually gonna make him roll something. In secret.
It seems to cause him real pain.
Yeah, he actually winces when he thinks, that's about all I can remember.
So Varen is going to look at it and just... What do you remember about Private Waffles?
He was...
Let me
I
try
make
to
him
make
roll
it.
another thing.
Let me try to make it easier on you. Do you think he had any enemies, either in or out of the Boros?
He was a good guy. We all liked him. No, he didn't have enemies, I don't think.
Well, obviously, something had attacked him. Tell me, by looking at the body, have you seen the body?
I have.
Does it look like Does it look like this was intentional in any way? Or do you think this is just some freak accident?
It was... As he once again winces back and as he holds his head.
Dylan, I have an idea, but I'm not going to do it yet because I feel like I'm jumping the gun on it.
What's your idea?
I'm not going to do it just yet. Varen has a... Once again, Varen's got an inkling, but not going to use it just yet. Not enough evidence.
Okay.
It seems that anytime you try to remember, there's some amount of pain that comes with it.
Yeah.
Perhaps we can dance around it some way. What was your assigned patrol today?
We were to go into walk at night, make sure the goblins didn't act up, destroy the property. Krenko's mob gang, make sure nothing went wrong with that.
Would you happen to know if any of these gangs had acquired beasts of some kind?
I don't. No, they haven't. No.
So that rules them out. Alright. Let me see, what else could I ask this man's? I'm trying to be fast about it because I know you guys want to get to play your characters. But I also need to get information because I'm Varen. Okay. Was anyone else attacked? Or rather, did anyone else die? Small recon, this is not the day before same day. Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Did anyone else? Did anyone else?
I see that other people are wounded, but... Okay.
As
There's
at this point,
there's
I
something
have
important. There's something important about the fact. So other people may have died then. Okay. Varen's going
as he gets to actively pant, and he's just like,
It's alright. You do not need to push yourself. Thank you for telling me what you know. And Varen is going to, he's gonna just pat him on the shoulder, look at one of the clerics. Please attend to this man. I understand you are busy, but make some time. I'm going to talk with some more of your patients, if that's alright with you.
Of course, yes, please.
Alright, Varen's going to go walk to another guard. Gonna do the same awkward crouch. I've spoken with one of your friends. I have some questions for you. Do not worry, you're not in trouble.
Yes, alright. I want to know. What do you want to know?
What is your opinion of the late Private Waffles?
Waffles is a good man. Yeah. Alright, good man.
Was there anyone who particularly disliked him?
I don't think so. He's, like I say, he's a good man. Everyone liked him.
Everyone liked him.
Well, okay, most people liked him. Like, he didn't go out of his way to make enemies. He had that kind of personality, you know?
Was he outgoing, or was he more reserved?
He was a reserved man, but he just had that way to talk to people, make them like him, you know?
Do you think that, perhaps, and I do apologize if this is quite forward, do you think anyone could have been jealous of this demeanor, of his position?
I think so. Not like he was high-ranking or anything, just a regular old guy.
What about his family? What can you tell me about them? Did he talk about them at all?
I'm
gonna roll history. Give me a second.
I mean, like...
He had a mom and
he talked about
dad.
his mom. He talked about his mom every now and then, I guess.
His mother.
Don't know much, though.
Has she been notified?
Probably.
I would hope so. Now then, can you describe what you remember during the attack?
I remember.
as he once again he winces again.
Yeah, okay. Varen is very much suspicious at this point. I'm going to read the description of this spell. Okay, yeah. I think this applies. Varen, He's going to look at the fact that he just winced again, and it's the fact that he asked about the attack. He says, your compatriot over there, he also could not tell me anything. Although, it feels like both of you know about it. There's some external force keeping you from speaking of it. I need you to try again.
As he almost actually makes the words, says, as he's panting again.
Does he get any more information from it?
It looks like he's getting closer to saying something, but he's not quite there.
All right. Dylan, you can tell me if this applies or not. In fact, I'm just going to click this. Would Detect Magic apply here? Because Varen is almost completely convinced at this point there's magical influence. Okay, I'm going to cast Detect Magic. And I'm going to look for any magical interference in the minds of these gentlemen.
Now, the way Detect Magic works and how I'm going to roll it is you can tell where magic is, and you can generally tell its field, okay?
Yeah.
And you notice a few things. There's evocation magic around, like, the Boros guards. And even, like, these soldiers, they have a little bit of evocation magic. You probably on their weapons.
Yeah.
You see, there's a little bit of, like, transmutation, other magic, and abjuration on your stuff, obviously. And there's definitely, you notice this almost instantly. There is an enchantment-type magic on these people.
Ah.
There is enchantment magic.
Tell me. Did you notice anything strange?
I like this.
Did you notice anything strange? Did you notice anything strange about your patrols? Any suspicious figures? I understand in this area there's a lot of suspicion, but... Alright, Varen's going to, once again, just say, I believe I know enough to get us somewhere. Thank you for your time. He's going to stand up. Who is the highest ranking clerical healer here? Like, who's the highest ranker of the heals? Who's the highest ranker of the heal? Yeah.
It would... If I had to venture a guess, you're the one you know, it's probably the one who's healing them.
Okay.
Most clerics are in the same range unless you're like a special cleric, and then you get special armor and shit.
Okay, so there's not like a hierarchy, at least not as big of one. Okay.
Well, the best thing you can get is like one person who says, all right, in this mission, I'm in charge. And then then otherwise we'll just collectively agree, okay, it's emergency, you're in charge.
No. I'm gonna turn to the guy that's healing him and say, are you the one in charge of this?
The best one you're going to get, she sort of says. Not a lot of healers around here. Unless you count some lay on hands, she says, with a little small chuckle. But I'm your best bet.
Anything is better than nothing in a state of emergency. I must ask.
You're right.
Are you able to detect magical influence?
To be honest, not my field, but if I roll my Arcana...
If I roll Arcana high enough, I may be able to.
You know, I have detected a bit of magic on them.
That is because...
Nothing too crazy, but a little bit.
That is because, according to my investigation... I don't want to keep using the term investigation. According to my knowledge, you said it was an enchantment class? Like a school
It is enchantment class. School of enchantment.
There's an enchantment school spell placed on every one of your victims here. It seems to prevent them from remembering specific details about the crime scene. All they can tell me is that the late Private Waffles had little to no enemies, has a mother someplace in the city, and that this attack is somehow clouded from their mind. However, this young man you are healing, and I'm going to point to the soldier, is on the cusp of remembering.
I'm going to say this, because it is relevant not only here, but in the future. Religion is useless as a skill. Alright?
Yes.
In this setting. I'm replacing religion with I'm calling it, there's something knowledge religion, but I'm effectively saying if you have a proficiency, you're also going to have what I call, like, knowledge guild lore. Alright?
So religion is guild lore.
Guild lore. Like, if I say, roll religion, that basically means roll guild lore.
Okay, well, so
Well, I'll say
Guild
roll
Lore?
guild lore. That means you can roll if you want to. If you want to, I think rolling guild lore here could help you.
It can't hurt.
All right.
15.
Mind trickery is one fucking guild. There is one guild that actually goes out of their way to fuck with people's minds.
Is it?
It's the Demir.
Sorry, my bad. I don't know the names.
No. It's totally okay. The Demir are the ones who they fuck people's minds. If you had to guess,
But the attack doesn't line up though.
that and you're noticing that doesn't make sense. That magic is Demir. The beast is Golgari Simic. And the location is Rakdos,
It's
Gruul,
the
and
fucking
Goblin.
Orient Express again.
This does not line up, and it's
Okay, Varen's gonna turn around and legitimately try to piece this together. Tell me, healer,
Yes?
what do you know of Golgari-based attacks?
Well,
We are in the middle. Sorry, allow me to think out loud. We are in the middle of a heavily Rakdos-influenced sector of Ravnica, are we not?
Rakdos, Gruul, and a bit of Izzet, yeah.
So then, it makes very little to no sense that a Golgari-style attack would have taken place here. Or at the very least, an attack specifically carried out by the Golgari. It is entirely too much effort to assassinate one military private in a random sector of town.
Well, you're right about that.
And third, none of the other victims here seem to remember. That clearly points to Demir influence.
Yeah.
Why would three of the guilds of Ravnica pool collective power to kill one very low-rank private, who, according to the rest of these victims, has made no enemies? Nothing here adds up. There's something we're missing. Or, more likely, a few somethings.
So you get to ponder and think. A soldier comes over to you. Actually, are you Mr. Tezzeret?
I am.
We have I just got a report. We're going to need your assistance right now. It appears that the transit system is under attack.
Under attack?
We believe it might be connected somehow. We want you to help investigate.
Take me there. He's going to turn to the healers and all of the victims. I appreciate the information you've given me. Take your rest. You've earned it.
The soldiers sort of nod their head, and I'm guessing you run off.
Yes, to hopefully join the party.
Meanwhile,
Yay.
Meanwhile, at the party,
I'm sorry it
going
took so
to-
long.
what's left of them.
I hope we're gonna get George. I'm going to give you, just for your sake, access to Connor's token. Sorry, Connor. Because I need at least one person who can see.
Yeah, I also need to figure out how
I need him to be able to see.
Oh, okay.
So he can see what's happening.
So George has access, but okay.
Yeah, he's gonna use that because dynamic lighting, because I fixed it.
Yay!
Meanwhile, so I'm going to switch the music.
Bugs.
Am I supposed to be out of the train?
Bug.
No, you're not.
No, we haven't left.
Yo,
the
this
train.
By the way,
Galactic
you
updates
saw
lit.
nothing. You saw
Swarms.
nothing. Just so
I
you
saw
know.
nothing.
Yeah, I was with him.
I love you, Andrew. You're I love you, Andrew. Also, George,
Yes.
you get inspiration. That was really cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I like playing the smart guy for once.
As you all begin to look around, and you hear skitterings and scatterings of just more beasts.
Shit.
Well, it seems that we have some admirers of my work. I'm gonna walk over to Justin's character. I don't suppose any of you are able to get this man up.
Perhaps. Not right now. I cannot.
Do
What
not
a shame.
Do not touch his body. Not until we know what's going on.
Relax, my speciality's with corpses. He's not there. Yet.
Hey Dylan.
Chancellor Talasoy, corpses are my speciality.
No, did these things like crawl in completely like through the windows or whatnot?
Roll me a perception or investigation, whichever one you think applies more.
Probably perception. A
Invest-
broken window is usually easy to see.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go with perception. What the hell? 21.
It's broken windows. You could see some holes broken through the windows, some small cuts, and you also notice with that high, you notice there are some dents and like scratches on the ceiling as well.
Shit.
So these gamers just came from everywhere.
Oh yeah. Shit. He's literally just saying shit to himself repeatedly over and over again. Do the like marks and everything continue all the way up and down the train as I move?
Yeah, they're everywhere. As you actually can notice a few things actually crawling on the outsides as well.
Also, alright. I'm gonna note that, and then I'm gonna run back and actually pick up my knives that I threw fucking everywhere.
Yeah, sure. And you hear some, and then you don't have to roll perception for this, but you hear some...
You need me to roll perception or
You
not?
don't need to. You guys can hear
Okay.
some from the outside glass.
From the outside of me?
Shut up.
No.
And some from, like, the door panels.
From outside the pane of melted sand. How's that, George?
What do you guys...
You mean glass?
What are you guys doing?
Guys, I don't know if you noticed, but there's a bug right there.
Oh, we know.
We know. We can see it.
We're kind of stuck on a train surrounded by these things.
Yeah.
Man, I bet that sucks.
You can make
Yeah, it does.
make a basic intelligence check.
Who?
Whoever.
I'll make one. What?
Details.
What?
You
what-
know that there are emergency latches on the doors to open them in the event that shit like this happens.
Going out there is suicide. Staying in here is too confined. Shit. Good.
It's all right. I've been conscripted by the Boros to help you.
That'll wreck this
Damn,
place even more.
that's some insane helping you're doing right now.
Yeah.
As you actually begin to notice that, and then in the distance you can see...
Van, grab his body, please.
Okay.
B, how much do you weigh?
Um.
I'm gonna actually pull it up. You're what? You're what? A gnome?
Yeah, 41. But give me a second.
Yeah, just make a give me a athletics roll.
With what equipment?
Oh my god.
Oh, I was gonna say with my equipment, it's
Bane. B is bloody. He is bloody. You could pick him up, but God, you can't get a grip. You're slipping as you just try and.
Wait,
like,
you said he's bloody?
Yeah, he's bloody.
Oh, that changes everything. Okay.
Yeah, I have. In total, I am 70 pounds, including my my equipment.
Yeah.
You said he's bloody. You know, I don't. Now instead, I'm actually just gonna focus on the blood here.
Yeah.
I
I see this, Dylan, and I'm gonna go over. Can I rig up a sort of makeshift carry system out of like the rope in my starting bag, so I can
Give me
so I can kind of haul
give me a
him up.
knowledge check for that.
What?
ready for
what?
that one.
Damn.
Knowledge
check. Like,
knowledge
to rig
check?
something up. Just to
What-
rig something up.
Just straight intelligence then.
Very intelligent. Yeah, so I'm saying knowledge a lot. My Pathfinder me is
11.
Knowledge roll.
Um,
Can you give me a brain roll?
you know, you can rig something up, but like you ain't gonna be able to carry it. Yeah, you rig something up, and it will make it easier for whoever's going to try to carry it next, but it might be a little too difficult for you to carry.
Yeah.
Vane
Like,
The rigging,
Van.
it takes a lot of effort to rig it all up, and just like, it's a lot of stuff to carry along with keeping it all together. It's just not too much.
I'm gonna look at Van.
That's
I'm like,
fine.
take this instead. That way your hands don't fucking slip.
Oh, sorry, I was.
Meanwhile,
Look, I-
pans over to Van, licking his hands. What?
Exactly.
My name's Vane!
Whatever.
I
right now, your name is
The whole point-
E-Bug.
The whole point of me being Vane is because it's a pun on Van Gogh.
Oh,
Um,
yeah, just take
So,
this. Stop obsessing over his blood.
Oh, sorry, I knew I was right. Gnome blood is pretty thin.
Can Vane pick it up?
That's a
now?
callback to first session, everyone!
Ah, shit.
it's like you actually begin to see it slowly begins to break in. Yeah, Vane, give me a athletics check with advantage.
Oh, cool.
I see the bug break in.
11.
You
Sorry, my brain made a bad joke.
Vane, you actually like have a strength mod, and he's like 40 pounds. You can carry this.
You have a strength
Basically,
mod.
what you're trying to say is Vane can, the dice rolls are just not cooperating.
You know, Vane,
Yes.
it's like with some help, you can figure it out. And now, basically, when you move, Vane, B will follow you. You can pick up V now, as like the creature begins to, and they begin
Shit.
to pile in. What are you guys gonna do?
You gonna pull out some knives?
Well,
Pull
no,
out
as they were doing their thing, I look at the bugs. Can I tell if they're undead?
Yeah, sure. Give me a roll.
Zombug.
Please.
Give me either a. Give me what rule you think would fit here. Either nature, religion, or arcana.
Ooh.
With a 22? No, not undead. They are close to dying, but they're not undead.
Guys, it's a fluvial buildup. We need to give him a nullberry.
That's the thing we don't want to give him.
Yeah,
Right, what do you
Dylan.
Yeah.
Is the one that's on that seat within melee range of me?
Yes, it is.
Ah, fuck.
It looks like it is. It has some glass shards in it, so it's still trying to stumble back up and like reassess itself.
I'm going to
Give me a
look
second. I'll
at
be right
it.
back.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna attempt something dumb. I'm gonna put away both the knives. And I'm gonna attempt to approach this thing gently and attempt to roll animal handling with it.
Sure. Give me an animal handling roll.
This is not gonna go well. Ooh, 18.
As you begin to slowly approach it, it sort of looks at you curiously. And as it does that, you notice the other bugs also mimic it, just watching you. It doesn't look like it's pacified by any stretch, but it does look like it's studying you.
I'm gonna stay carefully in this animal handling stance, not to provoke it.
Where'd you say those latches were?
They will be on the door. They'll just be on the door.
Yeah. I'm gonna gently move to like the middle of their bug group, just ever so gently, just maintaining that sort of calm composure. Just, it's okay, we're fine, everything's fine.
They slowly begin to approach you.
All right, I'm back.
Hey, Vane, if you want to try and open that thing up, give
Yes.
me a athletics roll.
Cool. Please, dice. Please. Thank you.
Oh, hallelujah.
As a loud stunk, as the doors slowly begin to open, that is a very loud noise. As like it screams.
Do I see
over
any
the
bugs as soon as I open it?
You don't see any bugs, but all the bugs immediately, they all immediately turn to look at you.
I see this. Can I attempt to regain control of the situation?
Sure, roll me
Animal handling,
a
or
animal handling check.
this is the nat one.
No,
Not
that's
great.
actually a nat 3.
No, it will not. As they're like, as they begin to actually like rear up, and this one's gonna go for a lunging bite attack.
The daggers are coming out.
as I have to pull up their character sheet 1 second. Does a 17 hit?
That's a 17.
Holy fuck.
Will a 17 hit?
Cuevas?
Cuevas.
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 Vayne.
Cuevas.
He was here like
Cuevas.
3
Cuevas.
seconds.
What? What?
Does a
Google.
17 hit.
Oh, I thought it was attacking contour. Oh, okay. No, yeah, 17 hits me.
Oh, as you're gonna,
Jeez.
and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, yay, my best. My best.
2d4?
You will pass as it bites into you.
Damn, they got him the tank. That's 8 damage.
Does anyone? All right. If I might make a suggestion,
Let's get the fuck out. That's just
Yeah.
a suggestion.
roll initiative.
7. Fuck. Fuck me.
Oh, you think that's bad?
Oh shit.
Oh, for a second I saw that 20. I'm like, oh no.
That would be a nat 1 on Vayne.
Alright,
I
then.
got it now.
Why does Kontar have 2 turns?
That is a great question. I don't know.
He's doing his best.
Why-
Leave him alone.
why
Oh
do
wait,
I-
no, I don't.
why do I have 2 turns?
Talasoy has 2
They're
turns.
doing their
Dylan.
best.
Dylan, did you add everyone's
The-
initiatives manually?
Yeah, I need you to add your initiative, and yes, I did. Actually.
I'm unconscious!
I don't care.
He's gonna make attack rolls against an unconscious person. This is fucked up.
This is really. You guys rolled really low.
The unconscious person has a higher initiative than me!
Holy shit!
All right, Kantar.
Yeah. All
Alright,
right,
guys, it's been fun. Everybody make their new characters.
Fuck.
If I were to give you a word of advice, run like hell.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Can I move my character, please? That'd be nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And
That is a big gap. You are not going to be able to get through that without a pretty decent athletics roll.
oh wait, there's a gap in between the.
Like no, there's like it's like a pretty. It's like this area from here is like a no, not a gap from here. Gap from here.
There.
It's like a 10-foot like crevice.
It's a
I
jump.
I hope you know my brain was like not from here, but to here, but not here, but like right here.
Okay,
All right,
and let me break this down easier. This is elevated above this.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
I thought it was the other way around. I
No,
thought
guys, just use the
what we were
bodies
at.
and make a staircase.
In order to get here, you will need a hefty acrobatics roll or athletics.
Acrobatics or athletics.
You do know there's probably logically there'd be like a ladder somewhere. Don't know where.
like how
I
we're wasting
could-
our time with that.
Yeah, but if I jump down there, the wheels of the train, there's probably bugs under the wheels of the train. Would I know that? Is that logical to
You
assume?
roll me perception.
Ah,
You can
Where is
probably
it?
hear them.
13.
Sure. Let me roll this.
Roll their stealth. Oh my god.
Not strength.
That is strength, my friend.
You can.
Motherfucker!
You would not be able to know.
Well, I saw the ceilings and
Or
the roof.
as far as you're concerned, you don't know. Could be, could not be.
I think he would assume that they're breaking in the windows. They're in the ceiling. I might as well just assume they're on all 4 sides. I am going to attempt that acrobatics
Sure.
attempt to get up.
Sure. Give me the roll.
God, don't nat 1 this.
Nat 20. How about a nat 20
shit.
instead, gamer?
Oh shit!
In an instant.
We're just gonna go ahead and say we take those.
Fuck yes!
I'm not changing the music, sorry. But in this moment, you just do a cool fucking backflip and land like right on the other side.
Oh shit, I just realized.
And with that, you will notice. Nope, no bugs underneath. No bugs underneath.
I just realized.
I'd say with that
something.
20, yeah, you can tell like as you land and you quickly survey the area because that's what you do when you land. There are no bugs underneath the thing.
All right.
I just realized something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tell
wait,
us away. Have
have
fun.
I have something for this.
Let's go.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
turn.
Oh, thank God I didn't use this last session.
So it's your turn.
Hey, Andrew.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
Hang on. I'm actually one over.
Oh wait, Connor, Kantar had more movement, didn't he?
Yeah, just that one little bit.
All right.
We're good.
So you're up.
Cool. I'm gonna do this. I said I'm gonna...
Oh my god. Nice.
Yep.
A small amount of alcohol.
Oh, shoot!
All right, you have 8 temporary hit points.
Gamer just takes a straight whiskey shot and just goes.
Woo! And then I'm
Okay.
gonna...
Alcohol is my
purest
favorite
effect of-
narcotic.
That is the purest effect of alcohol I've ever seen in D&D.
3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
That's
Now
my
your
turn.
I'm.
First one. This one's going to bite Vango.
Again.
Fuck, sorry.
Misses.
Oh my gosh.
And this one is going to look over at Talsor and trying to leap on his ass.
I can't even see Talisoy.
No?
Yep.
As this one's going to jump, and because George didn't see this,
Actually has advantage on attack roll.
it's a 14 hit.
Yeah,
Alright?
I hit the wrong button. Hold on, I got load and roll 20 again.
You will take 6 damage. You have
Okay.
2 temporary hit points left.
Cool.
As this, and you're going to make a DC, and you have to make a dex save.
DC 11.
He's good.
Yep.
Nice.
This one's also going to jump at you.
Oh god.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
This is what we get.
Yeah, nah, y'all really are just getting hella swarmed, eh?
We almost...
Oh!
Oh.
Fuck!
Oh no.
Crit.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Bye, Talzoy.
Bye, Talisay.
Bye!
11
Oh,
damage.
That's 11
Fuck.
damage?
11 damage, I'm down.
Yep, okay.
I am out of healing spell. I'm out of all spell slots, you fuckers.
And this one actually doesn't have enough space to actually get up here. Because it's like, no, it's just surrounded. Vango!
Fine, you very
What are
well
you
do.
gonna do?
Alright, okay.
Dang
This might be bending the rules a bit, but
It's
throw
still
me a
in.
fucking bone. Okay, first thing I wanna do is I wanna throw him to Kantar.
I did not use
Sure.
my action. I just kind of took a running leap, so I'm standing
Yeah.
here ready.
Yeah,
Alright,
sure.
should I
So,
roll
yeah,
for
I-
something?
You'll have, actually, since I'll say Kantar's ready, counter if you want, you can use the help action to give Vango advantage.
Do that, please.
I will definitely be doing that.
Okay, what role would this be?
Vango, you have advantage. This will be in athletics or sleight of hand, whichever one.
What I heard is acrobatics.
Athletics.
No, athletics. Yeah.
Athletics,
That
I mean.
works. Yep. And
14.
19 advantage.
Oh
And,
yeah.
like-
Oh yeah.
As like he almost doesn't mention, but Kantar, you catch him and it's like, whoo. He's
My
cool.
my rigging system and your strength. We work this out. Do I even have?
Now, this is Dylan. This is where I do some bullshit.
Hey Dylan.
Let's hear.
How much did we say he weighs again?
Like
30
40 to
pounds.
70.
Oh, 40 to 70 pounds with my
40 to
equipment.
70. Okay.
Yeah.
I can actually haul him without overgoing my weight limit.
Sweet.
Nice, we take those.
Okay, this is where I do my bullshit. I want to grab Talisoy and use Blessing of the Raven.
Ooh shit. Nice.
I mean, I'm not seeing a reason that shouldn't work.
That makes sense to me. Yeah, sure. And there's no rule for that.
It doesn't
I-
specifically say if anyone
But
you
since you're
carry
using
doesn't
someone
teleport.
else, since you are, you're gonna like pick them up and like use them for teleport both of you.
that was the idea.
I do want a roll Arcana. It will not be hard, but I do want an Arcana roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Blow it out of the fucking wall.
I was about to say he can certainly try.
As
You
in an
can
instant.
certainly
Where do you want
try.
to go? Where do you want to go?
Just with these guys.
Okay.
Okay.
As instantly both teleport out of the way. Kontar.
Yeah. Alright, so I know I said I could lift him, but I'm actually gonna set him down because I need both my hands. Yeah, I know. Fuck. Shit. What is the train? Fuck. What do you even do in this situation?
Leave.
Honestly,
Take him and run.
Yeah, I'm not gonna set him down. We're gonna start running.
Sure, which
So-
direction are you going?
Oh shit, sorry. Thought there was more dynamic play. I'm gonna head over this direction. Can I actually continue grabbing him? So he moves with me.
Yeah, sure. And since you said that you're not actually like adding anything new, yeah, you can just do it.
Yeah,
No roll or anything.
Alright, I'm back again.
Alright, I'm gonna just go full dash action so we can spend as much movement.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is there literally anything along here? Oh, fuck.
Make a perception roll.
Hang on.
I know, where is the exit?
Yeah.
My guess was it was gonna be this way, but
The
we're already running
door.
this way.
Yeah, I
Oh, yeah,
don't
They don't see it, Talsoy.
Wait, do what
Give
now?
me a
Make
perception. Give me a perception.
The door.
Perception.
Where's the door?
Perception. Get back here.
7.
And I'm gonna make this roll in secret.
Yeah.
7.
Okay.
That is
You don't notice anything. You don't see anything.
shit.
Talsoy.
Alright.
Or unconscious. Make a death save.
Oh fuck.
Whisper it. Make sure to
Whisper
whisper
it to
it.
me. Okay. B. Is
I'm
stabilized.
Stabilized.
Just vibing.
I'm not gonna say anything.
He not one it in there.
He's not gonna say anything.
Always assume a nat 1 on the first roll.
Always assume it's a nat one.
Just always assume.
They actually all begin to look over and they begin to crawl down.
So that's gonna take him
And
like,
they
I don't know, 2 or
start
3
to crawl up,
turns.
but that's gonna take them a bit of time. Vango.
We've bought ourselves time. You saw which direction I ran,
Dash
so-
action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sure.
That's
And
what
you're
my
dragging
movement is.
Talasoy with you, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Vango, make a perception roll.
18.
Okay. You don't notice anything. Qatar.
What does this wall like sort of look like? Is it just solid
It's like
steel?
a metal wall.
Solid steel all the way in.
Looks like it.
Okay. Fuck. Where do you even go from here? Can I sort of just take my time and feel around, see if there's anything off to get out of this train station?
Give me investigation.
Investigation. My
This is gonna be a bit difficult.
no.
No. You don't notice anything
Nothing.
immediately? I mean, it's a high pressure situation. You're like trying to go 100 miles per hour. Like, where are the insects? Got to carry this guy. What's going on? You're doing 100 miles per
My
hour.
brain's going 100 miles an hour.
And it's hard to keep track of like the smaller, finer details. There's just not enough time.
Looks like you need to get a closer look at it.
I will
Maybe
say
you
they'll
need
take
a
a bonus
magnifying
action.
glass.
What'd you say, Dylan?
That's a bonus action. That's not hard. It's not really difficult.
All right.
Most skill checks, by the way, I will make bonus actions, just because I think it's easy.
All right. Then I am going to not set down Mr. Books, but come back over by Van. And Talasoy's bloody body dragging on the ground is giving me uneasiness. So, can I, as my action, medicine check him really quick to try and stabilize him?
Sure.
Motherfucker!
Nope.
Medicine is not my specialty. Alright. I'm gonna drag Mr. Books with me and just kind of position myself right about here.
Okay.
And just pull out a single knife, and that's it, because there's not much else I can really see or do.
Death save!
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit, I think he died.
Uh-oh.
He's dead. He's dead.
No! No!
B. It's stabilized.
Wait, what?
Wait, guys, it's alright. He works for the Yorzahov. He'll be fine.
Oh my god.
Bingo. Bane. You.
Justin.
Vane, go.
Wave it.
Vane.
Wave it.
Cuevas.
Vane.
I'm not proficient in this, and he might already be dead, but we're just gonna go with the medicine to try to
leave it alone.
stabilize.
What's
Don't.
going on?
I need anything but a nat 1.
Nat
If
2,
he's still
baby.
alive.
Nat
If you
2,
kill
baby.
him,
Nat 2,
I
baby.
swear to god. Just beat my 6, please.
If
Nat
he's dead,
2,
he's gonna come
baby.
back for the blood.
Nat 2, baby. 15.
Oh my
Holy
god!
If he's not
Oh
dead,
my
if he's
gosh.
not dead, that
Immediately,
is a
you begin to
success.
look. And you can't find a pulse.
God damn it!
Fuck!
I'm sorry, I'm laughing.
1, 2, 3, 4,
You're just
5,
leaving
6.
him!
I'm grabbing him!
Okay. I'm like, you merciless prick!
What do you want him to
That's
do?
my whole character stick!
Guys, he wants the blood.
I know he does.
No, what do you want him to do? He's dead.
That's my turn.
Centaur.
I honestly think the exit was this way.
Yeah, Dylan, I'm gonna take my dash action and then just pulling Mr. Books and just looking for an exit all the way along here. Oh! Are you fucking? Nope.
I mean, technically that is an exit. It's just not the way you want to go.
Yeah, my dash
Oh
action
my
running.
god, just realized.
The exit
I just like come to a skidding halt and we're just like, fuck no!
Literally Tom and Jerry's around the corner.
Yeah, literally.
Well, it looks like all the characters are dead.
Fuck.
Except George, you lucky bastard.
I have to make another character. I swear to God.
I swear to fucking God, Dylan. Alright,
just at least you're stabilized.
I'm gonna die anyways if we can't get out of here.
Bingo.
I don't know what to do. Okay. Contour. I feel like as a character, I can at least do this without using action. How many were there?
Did I actually get a solid count, or can I just say a fuck ton?
To me, it just looked like a wall.
What is that though? Like in number-wise? Is it fightable?
Numerically, it's probably close to 20.
So, any of y'all got Fireball?
No, we're level 2. What the fuck?
I will eventually.
Hold up, I'm looking at to see if I have literally anything I can do on my character sheet. I've used all my blood curses. I've used my blessing.
I've used my
know the
entirety
thing
of my
that-
spell slots.
I
The
didn't
only thing I
Run!
I didn't know the thing.
Justin! I don't know if you realize, where the fuck do we go?
we're kind of stuck
You
here.
checked the right. Did you check the left?
Yeah,
No.
Justin, guess what was coming out of the left? Bugs.
Yeah.
Was there out of the
Alright.
hallway?
Yeah, on the train.
Roll me history.
Oh my god.
13.
13.
The 1313 hunter number.
There was nothing coming out of the left.
There's bugs coming out over here on the train!
There were
From the
bugs coming out
train,
on the
but
train.
not
There
from
were
the
bugs
walls.
coming out the train.
You know what? We had a 50-50 shot and we failed. That's part of it. Just move on.
Alright, well, at 1... Well, can I? Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dash action. 1,
Oh,
2,
fuck.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Hi, viewers. I'm sorry we're screaming. This is a high-stress situation. We're just role-playing our
No, this is so
characters.
much fun.
This is so stressful, but fuck yeah.
Man,
really-
I'm really glad that you hired me to be the cameraman.
Ah,
Right now, I can only see.
yeah, I'm gonna drag Mr. Books and we're gonna dash action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, fucking 12. Anything along these fucking walls.
As they begin to crawl, roll me investigation.
Me? Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
You know what?
Back for my core.
If I
Fucking
have some-
7. Investigation's
some-
not my shit.
I
You know
have
what?
some-
You've been doing this for a while. You got an 18. I'm gonna say, okay? I'm gonna throw you a bone. It's
Yay.
hot. The wall is hot.
The wall is hot.
Yes. Like it's hot to the touch.
I'm like, shit. Alright.
So not only
Now,
are you
roll me
guys
Guild War.
okay, so not
Roll me
only
Guild
What?
not only
Roll me
are
Guild
you
War.
guys not only okay.
Hang on.
Roll me Guild
Get-
War.
So religion. Ah, fuck. Hang on, where is it?
Steam
Are you
vent.
kidding me? Steam vents.
The isn't build massive structures underground like carry vents and things. If it's hot in this wall, that means it's connected to a steam vent, which means you can hide in there. You just have to find where the fuck the entrance is.
Need to find a fucking door.
As all these creatures can spend their time just getting back up here as they climb up the walls. Van
Shit.
Gogh.
Can I roll for investigation for that?
Can,
Something.
Sure. Perception or investigation, whichever's higher.
What is higher? Let me see here. Wisdom plus 3. Oh no, it's investigation. 13.
13? If you had to guess, I mean, it's probably over here.
Yeah, okay, we're just gonna run over there.
We're gonna run
1,
with that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I still have a dash action or no?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
As you find a very large steel heavy door with a
I knew it was here! I knew it was there! Ah!
So, I saw the door. I couldn't say anything because I was down.
Same.
I did not. I knew what the steam
Good time.
vents were by accident. Yeah, so I have a feeling I need the dash action to get to the door, but I need the disengage action not to take 2 fucking opportunity attacks.
It's worth it to get away.
one. You're taking one
Oh,
opportunity.
it's only one?
Yep.
Okay,
It's worth it.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know how tanky you are.
yeah. Not very, but I have the hit points at this point. So yeah, we're gonna take the dash action.
And critical hit.
I know.
You get a fucking crit. I swear to God.
Alright, 1.
I'm
Oh,
pulling some bullshit if he crits
Dylan-
crit. I'm pulling some
Dylan-
bullshit that's gonna make
Dylan.
Dylan think on the spot.
Yep.
The
I'm
bugs are
gonna take the.
vegetarian.
I am going to run away, but I need you to make the
Tag
attack.
opportunity.
Yup.
Alright.
Can't wait to see they all have the sentinel feet.
Does a 22 hit? Wait,
That
does
does
that pack
hit.
tactics?
Huh?
Does pack tactics engage your... No, it does not. You only
No,
take
it does
2.
not.
Oh
20
my god, thank god.
So
You will
just
take
4.
Minimum damage, 4 damage.
Just 4 damage?
I roll minimum.
Okay. I may be down to 7. Oh wait, don't you need a dex save?
I will need a dex save.
Honestly, if
Alright.
it latches on, you guys can both just stab it. So, of course, okay.
What you roll?
A 10.
1 under.
As this thing finally gets like onto your chest. It's now latched onto you.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Just for future reference, if we fight
One.
these things again, can you repeat the saving throw?
Yes, you can. On your turn. At the
Okay.
start of your turn, you may repeat it.
Alright, I am gonna drag Mr. Books with me, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And Mr. Books is with me.
And also bug.
And Bug.
Alright?
Motherfucker.
This, I will not lie, is probably the most high-octane thing I've ever done in a long time.
I don't think we've been this stressed since, at least for me,
It's going to
in one of
try
my
and bite you
campaigns.
again.
It will have advantage because it's
It
lash.
does have advantage this time.
Ah!
So
It
20.
is. It hits, but it's not a crit, thankfully.
9. Jesus.
And I'm down. And I'm down.
Oh my god.
Vain.
Alright! Dylan!
Dylan, what?
Are you ready for me to make you think on the spot?
Dylan, what the fuck?
Alright. Dylan, I'm gonna whisper something. How do you whisper again?
I think it's
Slash
slash,
W.
Slash W.
and then
Slash
space,
W,
then
and
space,
then
whatever their name
It's
in game is.
GM.
So should I put just GM? Space GM? Yeah, Space GM, that
Yeah,
works.
spacing, yeah.
Maybe
This
we
is
message
literally how we started playing Theros, but with more disgusting bugs.
No, but this time one of us is dead.
yeah, this sometimes maybe two.
I put
Maybe
my
two.
fate. I put my fate in the hands of people who can't see 2 pixels being off.
Justin, you want me to turn you into a corpse right now? Because I'm the only one alive.
This is high fucking octane.
2. Alright, Dylan, you...
Roll me religion.
Okay.
Oh,
Please.
You're gonna need something high.
I know. Please.
no.
19.
How about a 19? Does that work?
I'm sorry. You needed 1 higher.
Damn it. Alright, busting open the door.
Roll me a strength.
14.
As you begin to force this door open, or at least try to, immediately you notice, holy fucking shit, this thing is heavy. And the DC was 15.
So,
Mother.
I was 102 times in a row!
Ah!
In this moment, it is fear that you feel. And in this moment, you hear something. I need you to roll perception. You had to tell me what you rolled.
Dirty 20.
20.
Sorry, you needed a 21.
You hear what sounds like orders being barked from the other end. And you can hear the clanking of armor. As in a moment, it all shakes. It shakes again. As like you begin to see the thing begin to slowly indent its way through. And before all of a sudden, this door breaks open. I don't have a cool animation effect for this, but it does. Alright? As you see just people begin to pour in, clerics, and a weird Vidalkin that you saw earlier. As I'm going to place these tokens down. Sorry about this.
It's Boros time.
As you begin to see, here, 1 second. I'm really sorry about this. No, I'm not. I'm just a little sorry about this.
I'm just a little sorry.
So I'm about to break one of my big rules.
It's the man.
As it finally breaks down. And that's not the only person you see, actually. It's not
Hi,
just
I punched this door open. What is your name?
as
My
you
name
see
is Varen.
as you see a cascading just amalgam of soldiers run in instantly. As they immediately begin to shout, "What the hell is going on here?
Escort the civilians out! We need to save them if we can!
Go! And immediately one of them begins to look at all of you, and I'm gonna make it just a generalized medicine perception. And if you want to tell them, you can.
Tell what?
Yeah, as this one person's attempting to investigate medication on all of you.
Does he notice the bug that is attached to Kantar?
Yeah, there's a bug attached to me.
This guy's going to make an attack roll against that. I'm gonna make a roll against that, and
Just golf club it with the
actually
sword.
misses. Actually misses as he.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, he is trying not to stab you.
As he just slams the sword and just like, holy shit! And like,
There's still a turn order, so it's gonna overturn his turn. It's gonna roll a death save.
So, Vango, do you tell the soldier about what do you say? What do you say in this like small moment?
Get these fucking things off us.
As they begin to like nod their head and begin to fall, they begin to cascade in. As like just basically a small legion goes, and this one is trying to, it's basically just checking to see, and he looks at like Talasoy, and he's just like, oh, this is gonna get me in trouble. As he reaches his hands down to Talasoy, and he touches him, and he passes Revivify.
Yes! Oh,
Congratulations, that was our 1 Revivify per 10 campaigns.
God.
Holy fuck!
And
I see what you mean by breaking one of your rules.
Yeah.
and like he holds a crystal and it slowly begins to disperse in him and Talasoy. You slightly begin to open your eyes.
Damn, that hurt.
Can I maybe be given something healing related?
And
I
actually
have something for it. I'd like to use
these
it.
soldiers are also going to attack, like, I accidentally did that on GM layer. They rolled high, and they just stab, and these two things stab, and it dies. And this one's actually gonna run over and he's gonna cast a... Actually, he's like, can you get this man? Can you help this man? As he points over to, the other unconscious people.
Mr. Books and Contact.
Varen's going to walk up and just move. I've got something for this. He's going to walk up, look at Kantar, noticing he's bleeding, and Mr. Books, covered in blood, doesn't know if he's bleeding. He knows Kantar's bleeding. Varen's going to take out a small clockwork box, or like a mechanical-looking box. He's going to unroll what looks to be a bandage and start wrapping Kantar, and that is my way of saying I'm casting Cure Wounds.
Alright?
Oh, thank you.
Max heals! Let's go!
Fuck yes! Thank you!
Stand and run.
As the soldiers actually begin to fall back. Holy shit, there's a lot of these things!
Can I be stood upright, please?
Can I have a number?
Oh, like 18, 20? Holy shit, there's more of them!
We can't fight this. We need to leave.
I need to read.
As this one begins to like run hand signs. Go!
Okay, so Varen is going to help up Kantar, and they are both going to get out.
Alright.
Vango, you can walk.
Mr. Books needs healing.
Yeah.
You can hoist Mr. Books.
No, actually, the other one's actually going to use a lay on hands on him. So Mr. Books restore 10.
Oh my god, finally!
Holy fuck.
As you guys begin to go and just go.
I'm also gonna shove off Varen.
I think Varen, he lets you pass pretty much.
You guys are all just gonna basically get the fuck out.
Yeah, we are leaving. Goodbye.
Run.
Fucking
As
running.
actually, the big thing you notice is you see what looks like a horde. As like the soldiers follow along too, and they begin to run. They're trying to escort, and you notice actually, like this one's trying to...
Wrong way.
But the big thing you notice is as they all get close, and it steps its foot and it's.
Sorry, a what?
And as it steps its foot, it just like recoils in like pain, and they all start to look at you.
Me?
from a
Or-
distance.
Or who?
No, all the insects
Oh, the
from the
insects, okay.
outside. They all begin to just look up from the outside, not going in.
Oh yeah, sorry.
don't
I'm
like
up
the
here.
steam.
I can't see it.
Okay. I know I
I
just got
can.
I know I just got up. But these
Run.
things aren't. Shh. Yeah.
And I'm guessing. Don't go too far because I don't have the map finished.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
cool.
Instead, we're gonna go here.
Hey.
Ah, finally.
Is turn
Nice
order
I
done?
know.
As you all begin to just
It's not it.
they begin to get out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to improve the quality of this in between streams. Our idea here was to get it running, not running well.
Yeah. As you all begin to finally get out, and then just. Holy shit, that was a thing. Talasoy, you feel like shit, man. You feel absolutely horrible.
Speaking about feeling horrible, I need a pee break, dude. This one hurt, dude. This one.
Let's take a
I-
small break.
Alright,
I'm
Right as I'm conscious!
I'll switch back to... Well, not stream starting. We need a intermission screen.
Yeah,
Just go back to
In fact, I could
the.
probably... Well, that's what I'm doing.
I'll
I'm
make
gonna make
one.
one. I'm gonna make one.
Are we
I'm gonna make
on
one.
an official pee break at this point?
Yes.
I would say yes.
Okay,
Official
I'm
pee break.
gonna go take one too. Holy
Before
fuck.
you go, Connor,
Yeah.
I want to, just so everyone's here, Quavis already dipped, but after this, Varen's got some questions for y'all, so be prepared.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Shit.
I'm gonna be honest. The first thing that ran through my mind when a Boros soldier woke me up wasn't, "Oh yay, I'm saved." I'm like, "Oh fuck, I'm holding illegal material in my
And
hands."
also, oh fuck, I'm Demir.
Well, you don't know that. I'm wearing Orzhov.
Well, I
Right
know
now.
that, Varen doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm also going to...
All right. I will take pee break and
I
mute
will
myself
get
so I
food.
can still listen.
What are the dimensions of this stream starting soon?
Like 1920 by 1080.
Night starting by 10 okay.
So, quick question. I think it's enjoying the session.
Fuck you.
Probably the most high octane I've done something in a very long ass time.
I have attained food.
Justin, you enjoying the session?
I'm back.
I wish I was conscious more.
So,
You guys
Quavis,
enjoying the session?
just so you know, Varen has some questions for you, so start thinking of some answers.
I don't know what the questions are.
Not my problem.
Hey guys, you enjoying the session so far?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Fuck you, but yes.
Hey.
Pain, go.
It reminds me of the constant nat ones in.
I'm
Oh
back.
my god.
So, this is the second time my character has died from a nat 1 death save.
Hey,
What
Dylan.
was the first?
Was that a full nat 1 death save?
I rolled a 2 and then I rolled a 1.
Yikes. Hey,
Ah.
Dylan, what's the font you used?
I think I used Comic Sans.
For
That's
what?
not for stream starting soon. That's...
Oh, I
not Comic
forget.
Sans.
I used a GIMP font. I don't know.
Oh lord, okay.
I'm finding
Freedom
food.
Liberty.
Do I have donuts?
What is it, sorry?
Yes, I have donuts.
Don't fucking remember. I don't have. Wait, let me put up GIMP.
Holy fuck. Dylan, why?
Wait, did I
Just-
delete GIMP? No, I didn't.
Why?
What? What did I do?
I'm the referee. I'm the one who rolls the things and tells you what happens.
Oh. 30 different bugs on that single map. I just roll things and tell you what happens.
Yeah, I do.
Oh my fucking god. And
There is
all
a
of
very
them have
good
hack
reason
tactics.
there is a very good reason there are that many bugs.
I have a
Just gotta
dumb
figure
question.
it out.
I have a dumb question. What was the strength modifier for those things?
They had I don't think their strength modifier is that great.
Because
I thought it was
I
their
was
dex mod.
I was taking well
Yeah,
not
they have a
strength
+1 to
modifier.
strength and a +2 to dex.
Okay, then what?
They just
then
rolled
their
good.
bite attack was really just
It
what?
was 2d4, basically.
Huh?
That was
No,
entirely
not the bite attack. The bite to hit. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I
Um,
think they
it
just
was-
rolled good.
It was
I know he rolled good, but I was taking damage at rolls of 23.
Yeah.
I know that's and that was not a nat 20. I think the nat 20 was the 24. So these things had a +4 to hit with 2d4 and pack tactics.
Yeah. Proficiency in their bite attack.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, that was a fucking encounter, dude. I will not lie. I was honestly expecting you guys to see the door and then just leave. You
And
didn't. That just happens.
Okay. That all happened. My survival check said this was the safest option.
To be fair, I was following you. I teleported.
What would have happened if
50-50.
we took 10 Street?
What would have happened? 50-50. 10th Street was 75-25.
Okay.
10 Street could have been worse.
I think I know what caused the murders. Like, just gonna put it out there. I think I have an idea of what.
Do you now? Do you now? Do you now?
A little bit of one.
Just a little bit of one. Just a little bit.
No, guys, it was caused by the train. The train killed them.
All right.
Fucking hell.
Are we all ready to get back into it?
Let me get my water really quick.
Sure thing, boss.
I'm currently making
I actually need to refill it outside, so give me a hot second.
I'm currently making the pee break screen for Untitled Tabletop.
That's beautiful.
The worst part is 13 is what my HP is at, and that's half my health. I have 25. I have 25 health.
HP. Max restoration from that healing spell put me 5 away from my max. And I don't know how to feel about that. Oh wait, no. It put me 4 away from my max.
Alright.
See, I min-max my con, but at the same time, dexterity is just the best thing in the game.
See, my HP sucks, my AC
skills
sucks.
specifically. Alright.
Go.
I'm back. I have water and I have donuts. I am slightly happy after
Why
this
did you?
tear.
You know you get armor, right?
Me?
No, clerics get armor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yup. Yeah, they get like good armor.
Yeah.
Well, is it part of his starting equipment?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's in starting equipment, and if your first domain if your level 1 domain gives you proficiency with heavy armor, there's an option to take the heavy armor.
Oh, I
Is
took
he
water
order
armor.
domain?
No, I'm great
Yeah.
domain.
What
I
domain?
would
Sorry.
take the medium armor next time. Just
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
because you don't have a great dex. But for now, anyways. Let's get back into it, shall we?
Mm.
So, as you guys begin to wander
Oh, wait,
into
hold
this,
on. Hold on. Back to the stream. All right, here we go. We're good.
Hey.
as you begin to walk back in, the hissing of the steam, it is a very hot. Normally, navigating this would be basically impossible, but
But we got the
remember
Boros
the
with us.
But you also have a member of the Izzet on your side, too. Navigating this doesn't even require a wall. It's gonna take a little bit. And, as you guys begin to wander, the soldiers are oddly silent. But there's a man on the board who isn't silent, and he's taking some time to ask a few questions.
So, I do apologize at our lateness. We understand that it was obviously an intense situation, and we arrived as quickly as we could. We also apologize that one of your comrades had fallen. However, he is back in the world of the living at this point, and, coincidentally, I've been investigating a series of freak accidents, or murders, depending on which evidence comes up. This seems to be heavily connected. Since we seem to have quite a bit of time before we get out of here, would you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sure, I guess.
Kantar just looks off and just silently just nods.
Allow me to introduce myself before we begin proper. My name is Varen Tezzeret. I'm known as the Glass to most other people. May I have your names?
Be
Do you have a last name?
Knuckle. Be Knuckle.
And you? He points to, oh gosh, Quavus, what is your race's name again? Is Shadarkai?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
an elf Shadarkai.
He points to the Shadarkai. And you?
I'm gonna start. I truth be told, how many of these do you carry around? I don't fucking know, but I want to. I'm gonna bring out a, what you call it? Sorry, my brain's a little fried. Not a
What are you
palette.
describing?
The things you paint on.
A canvas?
Canvas, yes. I want to take out a canvas and my brush. And I realize I don't have any blood on me. Except for I was bleeding, so I just start using my own blood and I start painting and just go.
Given the bandages and the cure wounds, can I take the bandages off and then since the wounds are healed and
You're in a steam thing. The steam is gonna fuck with your canvas.
Damn it!
You still gonna
Okay,
try.
well, anyways.
What would you like to write?
No, I'm not. No, I was just gonna paint a picture. Anyways.
Oh.
Just
Name.
forget all that. Vane.
Vane.
Vengo.
Vane go. He's going to turn to... Andrew, what is Talasor's race?
Half elf.
He turns to the half-elf. And you?
My name is Talasoy. What's happened? I feel like I'm closer to the ghosts of my kind and vice versa.
According to what I could glean from the situation, you had briefly passed into the realm of the dead. However, you are back now. Welcome.
I'm not prepared to meet the dead yet.
You will not have to. At least not today. What about you? As he points to the last one. I'm assuming it's human, judging by the...
yeah, human.
Yeah, he points to the human. And you?
Outstretching my hand like I normally do. Crimson.
Crimson... As he...
Spiel.
Sorry, you go.
Crimson Spiel.
Crimson Spiel. Varen looks at your hand, outstretched.
Hey, I'm not dying today.
Meanwhile, still like covered in blood, just... He kind of taps his pen onto your pointer finger. That will have to suffice.
Fair enough.
Now then, do any of you know, and I'm not expecting you to know, however, do any of you know of a man named Private Waffles?
What the hell is that?
I expect
Dylan, would I know anything in my attempts to avoid authorities?
You may roll.
He said, well, Dylan said he had shown up in the past few months.
You may
So,
roll
maybe,
a DC 25 guild lore.
DC 25?
My religion check is not high enough.
No,
to
fish for a nat
so-
20. Let's
Fish
go.
for a natural
Let's
20.
just see what we
Fish
got.
for a natural.
This is
20.
just a dude. This is a dude, man.
I swear,
This is a No,
No,
okay.
no, hell no.
It's
It is
always
most
worth it
definitely-
to fish, okay? It's always worth it to fish.
It is worth it, but just we're gonna leave
So
it at that.
no.
I'm like, I'm gonna stretch my head. And be like, no.
I did not expect as much. He was a private in the what is it? I don't want to say barracks.
Boris regime.
Yeah, Boris regime.
Oh
The
no,
Boris
Legion.
Legionnaires.
Sorry,
Soros
Boris
regime.
Legion.
Soros
Regime. I mean,
Oh,
honestly, they
God.
might as well be.
No,
The
he's-
Boros are
he's
known as the
just-
Legion.
He was a private who had joined the Boros Legion just a few months prior. He was found dead today. Horrible gash marks taking up the majority of his torso. Rather gruesome scene. All of the other soldiers who were with him cannot seem to remember what happened or why he is dead. I detected magical influence, but that's not important.
Oh, magical influence? What kind?
The kind that clouds your memories.
What school?
Enchantment.
Hmm.
However, what interested me was the fact that 3 different guilds seem to have had a stake in his murder. The only one that I'm allowed to tell you about is the Golgari, since the wounds seem to be beast-like in origin.
Hey, Dylan.
You go?
Oh, sorry.
No, you go.
In my time of skulking about, would I be able to easily tell that Simic would be the other one, and obviously I would know Demir?
Roll guild lore.
For who?
Roll guild lore.
For the Simic?
For both.
Ah, shit. Boop. Dirty 20.
Yeah, you have a sneaky suspicions the other two would definitely be, because if he mentioned beast-like appendage, Simic probably has to play. If he's talking about the kind that makes her memory foggy,
That's Demir,
Yeah.
baby.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut while I'm just not bringing this up.
So, Varen, I'm gonna just assume I don't notice he's not talking because I'm talking and I'm important. So,
Yeah.
Varen,
How do you spell private waffles again?
I think it's WAHFULS.
WAHA.
That. So, Varen. He
Oh
says,
my god.
The attacks were beast-like in origin. However, oh Christ, where was he found again? 2nd district?
4th district.
4th district.
In history.
However, he was found in the 4th precinct. Does not make a whole lot of sense for the Golgari to send something there. However,
Thank God we did not go through 10th Street.
Why would you want to go through Tin Street?
Because these idiots thought it would be a good idea since it's faster.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get to my guild hall.
No. Don't go through Tin Street for any reason.
Thank you.
Anyways.
You have to admit, though, it is very heavily guarded. You have to admit, though.
Doesn't work.
It doesn't work. At least
like an astronomical amount of doesn't work.
certain areas of 10th Street is fine, but the one that cuts through the 4th precinct is a fucking war zone.
Yeah, so Varen, after learning that you guys wanted to go through Tin Street, you could have avoided, or you could have walked into an even bigger mess than you found yourself in by going there.
However, would have been trapped.
Now, well, luckily for us, we had an anonymous tip that something was happening down here, and it looks like we had arrived just in time. Those bug creatures that were attacking, what do you know about them? Any information you can offer will be helpful.
They were able to stop the train system somehow, and granted that it was built by the Izzet, I have no idea how they did that.
How much do I know about the Izzet? Can I roll a guild lore to see like how good these trains are?
Give me guild lore.
Alright. Yeah. 11.
Can I roll guild lore?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
So are these, how beefy are these trains for that to happen?
Well, they need regular maintenance, but other than that, them stopping doesn't really happen. Because when you think about it, there's no real motivation to stop the trains, because it benefits every guild.
Yeah, but why would they stop the train to fight these guys?
So yeah, like, why even... It's unlikely...
Actually, Varen is going to ask. Do you think this attack was specifically oriented towards you? Or do you think this is some part of a larger scheme?
Can I butt in really quick?
Sure, go ahead.
So I'm just gonna pop in like on the other side of your shoulder. I'm like, I wouldn't say it was premeditated against us. We can't really say any of that. But there was no one else on the train with us, which was the first thing that seemed weird.
It's also early in the morning.
This is true, but it's
how early?
But
is
it is
actually.
Yeah, actually, hang on.
Let's see here. You guys woke up at like what?
Yeah, because Varen would have.
We woke up around probably like
Varen
5
would have
in
had,
the morning.
Yeah, Varen would have had to waken up. He would have had to be awake at like 3 in the morning to go get his money, then investigate the crime scene, and now we're here. Actually,
Yes.
Varen's weird. He'd wake up super early.
Because you have to wake up early. That's just a Boros thing. Waking
that's
up
just
at
a
the crack
Boros
of dawn. And the thing is, these guys had to walk on foot to the transit, and then the transit had to get through like most of its path. You took a fucking griffin. Those things are fast.
Okay, yeah. So
You went with the sky nuts. So those bitches are fast. Reasonably speaking, imagine you guys started like 10 a.m. That's when you guys started your trek, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's around midday now.
Okay. So
Yeah,
it was early in the morning when you boarded.
When you
Yes,
left out to board, then it takes like a little while to get there. Then you get there, and then it's like a half-hour ride.
Okay. So Varen looks and says,
Probably closer to 11, actually.
"It is not that early. The tram had not made any other additional stops to pick up passengers."
I don't know. Did it, Dylan?
No.
No, it did not.
No, it didn't.
I understand what you mean by saying the ride was quite unusual.
Yes.
Can I glean Kantar's mental state from... I want to see if I can tell that he saw a bunch of bugs.
Insight.
Alright, I'll insight him.
I am not.
You're trying to hide this or anything?
No, I am not putting up a front. I am shaken. I almost died.
Sure.
10.
You do not.
That's the DC. Yeah.
That 10 is fucking easy.
I'll say you made it. Cause
You, Kantar. Or, no, I don't know his name. Kantar.
Yeah,
Crimson.
you don't know it's Kantar.
Sorry,
it's
my
Crimson.
bad. Crimson. Or Mr. Spiel. Which do you
Either.
prefer?
Either. I don't care.
Mr. Spiel.
Yes.
You seem particularly shaken. Not as much as Talisoy, however.
Talisoy
many-
was unconscious for it.
How many... Rough estimate, how many of these bug-like creatures were there to stop the tram?
I ran around the train in an attempt to find the door here, and at a glimpse I saw easily 20, 30 in just one area.
Control over magical Did the creatures seem... off? Did they seem strange? Controlled? Anything that would dictate that this is not simply an infestation?
Dylan, I know they worked heavy as a pack, but that was it.
That might
Do you want
just
me
be
to roll?
bug, though.
Yeah, I know. Do you want me to roll like a history to see if I remember something peculiarly off? Dylan? Uh-oh.
Yeah, he said sure.
He said sure? Alright.
yeah.
12. Fuck.
Besides for being pretty synchronized, like bugs.
They acted
Bug
like
shit.
I mean, they acted like bugs, much larger, and worked more as a pack, but I don't think that's anything outside the usual.
Pack-based tactics are usually a common tactic.
Yeah.
You said you saw 20 to 30 of them at the front of the tram.
No, at the point where the train was disconnected.
Well,
Yeah, Dylan,
that's what I meant.
was the
sorry.
train... Yeah. The point of disconnect
I didn't see
near the
another
back.
train car. I thought it was the front.
Since you didn't know, since you said that, it was disconnected.
Yeah. The train car was disconnected, and on top of the latches on the railway and pouring onto the wall were easily 20 to 30.
Disconnected.
Wait.
As in the front of the... As in the rest of the train could still be moving.
We were towards the back, so theoretically, yes, it could.
Varen's going to turn to one of the soldiers.
Fuck, we fucked up.
No, you're not in trouble.
No, we're not in trouble, but we fucked up. We left the rest of the train going.
Well, it's not like you could have stopped it.
I know.
Varen's going to turn to one of the soldiers. Let one of the stations ahead know that they have a runaway train. Prepare for emergency.
Hey,
And the soldier
just
begins
remember.
as he turns around to look at you. Sure.
If the front of
If
the
you're going
train
to do
if
anything
if the front of the
with
train
that-
is still moving after a disconnect like that, I don't want to take any chances. There
Whoa,
could be more
whoa.
bugs. There could
Remember
be more
this.
bugs on the train itself.
Bring people from the Izzet. I don't trust Boros to handle that train.
And what makes you
Sorry,
so
but
sure?
this doesn't exactly.
This is our equipment. If you're going to stop a train, then
Just so you do know, the Boros and Izzet are probably have some of the healthier relationships.
Doesn't mean-
all right. I
Yes,
did not
yes,
know
yes.
that.
Oh,
Just so
Oh,
you know, they're like some of the guilds who are actually publicly working together.
Oh shit! I did not know that
Yeah,
personally.
they-
Let me retract everything I said.
Yeah.
Okay,
Actually,
just so you know.
I have an idea.
Hold
I
on.
can
But they have-
meld
but
this.
they have-
I can meld this.
Just so you know.
You, B.
Yes.
Do you have any Izzet contacts that you could contact?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, dictionaries. Let them know that they may need to take a look at that train. And others, for that matter.
Yeah.
When,
Another
when
thing
we have a
is-
chance, of course.
Well, I mean, we were gonna head to the main guild hall, so we could easily do that. Secondly,
you would know this because I'm gonna say this. It's like all roads lead to Rome. Every steam vent leads to Nivix.
The guild
oh,
hall.
by the way, if we follow these steam vents, we'll get straight to Nivix.
Interesting.
And when you see actually one of the soldiers pulls out a stone very similar to yours and he begins to speak into it.
Varen's going to turn to, he's gonna speak to, Talasoi, actually. Quavis, I know that you want to RP, but I'm going through one.
No, dude, I'm playing probably one of the more quieter characters in the party. Dude.
So, he's gonna turn to Talasoi. This may be rather forward, but I would like to see your wounds.
What, are you going to heal me?
Unfortunately, my day's travel has made me rather spent, as it were. However, I need to cross-examine your wounds with the wounds of another corpse to see if they link up. I was told there may be a connection. I'm here to see if there is.
Show my wounds.
So, Dylan, cross-referencing with Private Waffle, how similar are these gash marks in Talasoi?
Give me investigation
Okay.
with advantage. Actually, no advantage. No advantage.
Really quick.
10.
While this is going on, Dylan.
Let me resolve this and then
Alright.
I'll handle that.
Alright.
Damn, that means I rolled a nat 4.
Oh, joy. You know, if you had to just take a wild guess, it's bite marks. That's pretty similar, but like...
I need to get into a more controlled environment to really
It's
get a good
steamy.
look.
Yeah, it's really steamy. You can't see properly. And you guys are still walking while you're doing it, so like the wounds are shifting, so you might be better doing it somewhere else.
I'll have to investigate them closer another time.
And
Thank
Justin,
you.
what did you want to do?
Okay, so obviously I have this, so I can basically just write on any surface without needing ink. I would like to pull out a piece of parchment, and I would also like to summon, forget, what did I name my... Oh, yeah, I would like to summon Blitz, my hawk. And, I would basically like to write a letter, using the Wizardly Quill and, some parchment from my, Scholars Pack to, we'll say my sprite contact.
Well, I do think the wizard. Well, I do think that like the wizard quill is probably be able to write. It's still regular parchment, and it's a very steamy room. The water's probably gonna get in, making it like it's basically gonna disintegrate. It's basically gonna disintegrate as you like poke your pen.
The parchment. The
you
parchment.
write on wet paper.
Yeah, never mind.
That's
I'm not gonna
basically
do
what's
that.
gonna happen.
Actually, wait. Then
sorry.
here. Actually, I have a better idea because I can use this to write on, any surface.
Oh.
Also, Dylan, I'm assuming that I took the rope off of.
Yeah,
Off of-
I just assumed that happened.
Okay, yeah.
Damn it, that means my notebook's all messed up. I need a new one.
Yes.
Yeah, I would not recommend writing in this.
It's why I'm not taking my book out of my bag right now.
It's why I'm not doing my whole character gimmick.
Would
Yeah.
anyone happen to have any sturdy flat surface on them?
Let me roll something for the guards.
I do not.
Nope.
They don't?
No. Sorry, man.
Alright.
What does
You know
Varen
it
have?
should. You actually do know you should arrive at Nivix pretty soon. You've been
All
walking
right.
for a little while. And like the guy was spiking into like the stones, so that was probably something important.
Alright.
Oh yeah, Dylan, did I see him speaking into the stones?
Well, he wasn't trying to hide it. I would say if you wanted to, you probably could have noticed.
Okay, I'm gonna just make a mental note of that.
Okay.
Well, we have time. Varen's gonna talk to Vane, or at least attempt to.
You got the name right!
All right. This is probably gonna be the last thing before we arrive at Nivix, but sure, go for it.
No, that's fine. I'm trying to give everyone more options to shine because they got thrown into a hectic combat where half of them couldn't do anything. I want them to do things.
I respect that. Thank you.
So, well, my character is designed for this. So, Varen, he's gonna turn to Vane. What's a question I could ask that I haven't already asked?
See, that's a tough one, because Vane's a very tough...
Tough person to read?
I wouldn't say that, he's just not... You haven't tried to have a conversation with him, but it's not normal.
Yeah. So, Varen is going to look at Vane. Let's see. Actually, he's gonna address the whole group with this question. How long have all of you known each other? Or is today the first day you've met?
Technically not even 24 hours ago.
That's fair.
So, less than a day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have any of you made any rather powerful enemies in the past?
Are we counting the Azorius?
No one is friends with the Azorius. So, for the purpose of this, no.
I have not made enemies, but I have gained the admiration
nor are we
of
counting.
a few fans.
Nor are we counting the Orzahov.
Literally, two of us are Orzhov.
Well, because everyone owes a debt to the Orzahov, so of course they're your enemy.
I don't.
Whatever,
Got that.
man. You will one day.
No, I won't.
You will.
No, I won't.
So,
Just give it enough time.
so no enemies. All right.
None that
If I had
recall.
enemies, I wasn't going to tell you.
True.
Yeah, but then you'd have
No,
to be.
I'm gonna turn to him. I'm gonna be like, none that I can recall, but I did leave the Selesnya as a young child.
See, that's my thing. As a player, I can't think of anything, but at the same time, I'm Rakdos, so I mean...
So you probably pissed someone off.
Probably.
So, you left the Selesnya?
Yes.
I doubt that they would hold this much of a grudge to send an entire swarm of bugs after you.
Yeah,
I thought it would be important for you to know.
It is. Thank you. Varen really does not have any other questions for anybody, so he's going to kind of mental checklist, I guess. Let me take a look at this ability. Okay, that doesn't work here. Okay, I have an idea, but it might not work. Actually, do I even have anything? You know what? Since I have nothing that I could feasibly work in, I just won't do it. He's just gonna keep all this info in his head and write it down later.
I would say actually.
Yep, that's what my character's doing too.
That at this point, you reach the ends of the steam vents as an insignia appears above, like another metal, and glass. You know the code, just like
Give me a second.
not glass. Fucking other guy.
Yeah, I was
V.
gonna say glass? I'm perceptive, I'm not a mind reader.
As you begin.
Why
to
not
think that-
both?
Why not both?
and you enter into Nivix.
Ah, yes, the city of thunder with no rain.
Alright,
Charming.
now, the first thing about Nivix. Don't bump into any equipment. Because or else us lower people will be responsible.
Like the Boros soldiers are just sort of looking around, like they're clad in their armor, and they're just like, oh boy.
It's alright, the lightning cannot hurt you.
And you begin, and oh my god, this is a far cry from the desolate place. This place is alive, active. There are engineers walking around, goblins like, well, yes, but if you did this, and there are people just experimenting. Berries are flying. This place is hectic as all fuck.
Varen is looking around, visibly uncomfortable.
Is there anything worthy of note among this
That we can pick out?
that shit of chaos?
That we could pick
Oh
out?
my god. Let me actually give you a better description for Nivix. Crack, boom. As you watch as electricity arcs across. As and not only scholars, analysts, engineers, artificers, wizards, sorcerers, people begin to sprawl around. Crazy small crafts. You can hear. What the fuck?
It just
stops.
Dapped.
Hold on!
just realized
Boombox
I have-
stopped!
I just realized I haven't had my headphones on for the music this whole time.
As a random engineer, just like, hold on! I broke the boombox.
Oh, wait, shit! This wasn't supposed to go.
There it
You
is.
know what? I'm just gonna continue my explanation. Eventually, the music might kick back on.
It's on for me.
Yeah, I got
Not
it.
for me.
And
Yeah, I got
I'm
it.
streaming, so.
Sweet. That means everyone who's important can hear it. As electricity arcs, goblins and investigators begin to mechanically understand the basically impossible to understand. Things are chaos. In the distance, you can hear explosions. People wearing these weird Tesla coils on their back as they walk around. This is Nivix. Chaos, ingenuity, inspiration.
Chaos incarnate.
I wouldn't call it chaos incarnate. I would call it controlled madness.
Oh, so
And
it's chaos.
No! Chaos is uncontrolled. Madness can be. That is what we at the Izzet do. We control the mad imaginations we have and put them into our inventions and engineering stuff.
How does your society function?
We don't. Actually, we do. We have
I kind of want to just keep the we don't.
We don't.
a lot of researchers. And, you notice as this... Jeez, if only I remember what this guy's race was.
Which guy?
As this man begins to walk over. Fuck, I don't remember his race.
Is it one of my contacts?
I think it's a human. It's
Yeah.
a human. As this
Yeah.
weird human begins to walk over with these weird, like, pencil in his, like, over his ear, like he's doing a thing with the glasses, and he begins to walk over. And, my goodness be, you instantly recognize Wilhelm. You could see him anywhere.
Wilhelm!
RB! Good to see ya!
Good to see you too.
As he gets to walk over, and it's just like, I don't want to be a downer, but, why are you coming out of a steam vent? And he looks at, like, all the Boros soldiers, two
And with a bunch of random people.
And with a few other
They're with me.
people.
Okay, so you're actually gonna probably like this, but not like this story. So, me and my friends here, we were coming to the guild hall because we're looking for something, and all of a sudden, we get ambushed by tons of bugs, and they literally are stopping the train and everything. From what it seems, they disconnected the car. By the way, we might need to get that reattached soon, or else it's going to ram and destroy the train system, but we don't have to worry about that now.
Oh, yeah, I know. So that's what the
So that's
incident
what
was.
crashed into my house.
As he begins to think. Huh. Wait, bugs you said?
Yes, we
Are they
You
these
think it
weird little, like, six-leg things with this spine on the back and they're, like, really weird?
Yes, 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 yes. Why?
We've, been having a few issues with those things, actually.
Okay. You know what? You help.
He looks at all of you. I don't know if I can tell your friends about that. That's kind of high business. You know, is it only is?
Yes, 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 yes. As we both kind of go to the side. All of you, stay there. Don't listen in. If you do, I'll have to kill you. Okay, I won't actually have to kill. If you listen in, I won't have to kill you. But
We understand.
thank you.
Varen just
Are they-
turns. Varen just
The
turns.
Boros soldiers are just like looking around. They're like, as like one of the guards, like, all right, we're going. Let's find a. Oh, God, I don't know what to do.
Find
What
a-
if we just?
Varen's gonna turn to the soldiers. Look around and try to make yourself comfortable for now.
Is it?
I
Make
said
yourself comfortable.
I did say try.
All right, fair enough.
Dylan, I'm gonna just kind of. I'm assuming we're in like a courtyard kind of setting.
This is the way that the steam vents work is that they all connect to different sections of the Nivix hive. These giant sprawling towers, they pop up everywhere. When you leave an area, you can pop up anywhere. You guys seem to have popped up in like almost the most lucky area, because this seems like what's the word I'm looking for? Not an introductory place.
It seems where a lot of attendants are.
Yeah, it seems like the place close. It seems like the closest you can get to like a
lobby.
construction site. You know,
Ah, yeah, that
like
works.
it is a construction site.
Lucky us.
So, is there literally? I think Kontar's just gonna have just a wandering moment where he kind of just looks around and takes everything and maybe separates a tiny bit from the group, but I'm still within eyesight easily.
Okay.
No.
While you're all taking this in, did you want to break this down, Mr. Justin?
Yeah.
All right, I'll start breaking some stuff down for you. All right, so the director, all right, the one in charge of the steam vent system, all right. Now she's been getting mighty pissed about what's going on because apparently these little bugs have been breaking the steam vents everywhere.
All right.
She's been trying to get people to get on it, but you can't seem to go and get anywhere with that.
Wait, we're not allowed in the steam vents?
No, it's like every time we fix it, they just break again.
And you think these bugs are breaking them?
We don't think, we know. Because every time we find it, we always find these weird bugs' bodies near it.
Alright. See, I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you this, but you're my close friend, so I'm going to tell you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I was these seem to be from the Golgari.
Oh, yeah.
Recently,
Golgari?
well, maybe not Golgari, no, not the Golgari, my bad. Most likely the Simic.
Oh, the Simic.
Either that or the Golgari, it's one of the two. Basically,
Alright.
recently, Golgari farms have been attacked and destroyed.
Oh.
So, I have a friend who's letting me investigate that.
Oh,
I'll tell you what, if you put in word to the higher ups about my investigation of this,
Fuck you. I hate you.
then you let them know I do this, and I'll give you a bit of a cut of what I make in the next month.
I think, you don't have to offer me that. I put in that. I mean, I'll take the money. Don't get me wrong. I'll take the money.
Well, if you're saying you don't need it, I'm not going to offer it.
I'll take the money. Don't.
You said you didn't need it, so I'm not going to give it now.
I mean, to be fair,
nope,
he
I'm
did
taking the
say he
money.
didn't need it.
I'm You can't get the money. You were offered. You can't take it back.
Ah, fine.
Now here's the thing. As he lowers down. I can probably put a good word in for you with the director, alright? Might already pissed about that. She might got some information for you.
Oh.
Might take me a little bit dumb, but I can do it. I'm real smart like that. He says as he like smiles and taps his head. Real smart like that.
I mean, yes, we both did graduate from Prism University.
Yeah, you get it. I'll put some words in. I'll let you know. Alright? Alright? I'm gonna attend it. I'm sure I can get to the site director. Just gotta put some words in, get some managers working around. Give me some time and I'll get you your word. I don't know how long it'll be.
And by the way, another thing. I haven't been here often, and you work here at the main guild hall. Would you possibly know where I can get information on buildings that we constructed in the Undercity?
Well, I mean, like, yeah, we could. Yeah, sure thing, mate.
Alright.
Yes, you're Nivix. What's your rank again?
I'm, same as yours, attendant.
Yeah. Okay, you might not be able to get it then. What? I'll pull some strings, see what I can manage.
Thank you. Because these strings, I'm gonna tell you this, they're gonna pull us more than an inch. They're gonna pull us a mile.
Mate, I just know like three people who like are decently ranked and they're my friends. I don't got like, I can't like pull some side directions around, you know? I'm not that great.
Yes, I know.
Tell you what, I'll see if I can set up a meeting for you lot.
Alright. And in the meantime...
I'll come back to you for that, alright?
Yes.
In the meantime, I don't know what you're gonna do. But I'm sure it'll be clever! As he smiles and he begins to like actually, as he turns and begins to quickly jaunt away to help arrange something for you guys.
Alright, thank you. This will greatly aid my investigation. As I'm gonna head back to the group.
What were you able to discover?
Give me a second, I need to think. There are some things I may not be able to tell you.
And why is that?
Why do you think we left?
Because of the attack.
Why do you think me and Wilhelm left? I'm not just gonna betray my friend's trust like that! I've known him for over 30 years. There's no way in hell I betrayed him.
If we are going to get to the bottom of these attacks, we all need to be on the same page.
Alright.
At the very least, you can share a small fragment of information.
These things have been fucking with Izzet property.
Yes. You are referring to something other than the tram system, then?
Yes, I am referring to something other than the transit system.
Such as?
I don't think I can tell you that. Look, I'll tell you what.
Is it important?
Yes.
Okay. Varen's going to take out his notepad. He's going to take out a notepad and find a slightly less soggy page than the rest and begin writing down both what he remembers and this conversation.
Okay. How about this? My friend is setting up a meeting with one of the higher-ups. If we get that, I can guarantee you will most likely learn the information then, and if you don't, I will tell you afterwards.
I do not say why you cannot simply tell me now, but I suppose
because I don't know if this Yes, it is. Because I am not betraying my friend's trust.
It's not betraying the trust. In fact, you could be saving multiple lives.
Well,
but
guess what?
No, it's alright. You do unto you, and we will all get ours.
You know, I think I found inspiration for a painting of a married couple watching you two.
Oh, I'm so flattered.
Also, Dylan.
Varen's gonna look over, crack a very forced smile, and just say, "Put me in the wedding dress if it makes you happy." And then he's going to go back to just his deadpan expression.
Are you okay? You seem really tensed up right now.
I just had to essentially take emergency command of a military operation. I'm a detective. I'm not made for that.
It would be fair.
And he's going to literally, like, bop you on the forehead. Not to hurt you, but just to, like, get a point
Yeah.
across. A lot of the people I have access to are not giving me what I need. But it's no big issue. As he turns and begins to try to find some place to eat. He's hungry.
Honestly, though,
For
Dylan,
real.
while I'm taking my wander away, it's kind of a front. All the mental notes I was holding, I'm gonna jot down on like the notes page strung between the Orzhov Treasures book, like away from the group.
I would like
And then
to. My bad.
And then I'll come back when Mr. Books grandly says, "Okay, here's the deal," kind of thing.
So I'm guessing you guys sort of break out for lunch and all that?
Yeah, I'm breaking up for
Mhm.
lunch, taking a short
Yeah.
rest to recover a spell slot.
Yeah, okay, take the benefits of a short rest, and because I don't actually know how you would roleplay that, we're just gonna say you get lunch! Because I have
Alright.
no idea how to play that out. We're just gonna say you
Hi,
do it.
hey, Mr. DM, can I
Let's go.
restore HP with the... Oh,
It's a
wait.
short rest, yeah, so you
Yeah,
can restore
hit
one
die.
down.
Yeah.
Yikes.
I'm recovering a
I'm-
first level spell
I
slot.
recover my thing.
Let's
I
go!
recover my spell slots on a long rest, and I've used
Yeah.
both of them. To be
I'm
fair,
just gonna
both
use
of them were for
a
good
hit
use.
die to try and get me.
Varen has taken no damage.
Hey, we're back up to full. Hallelujah.
Not saying you guys do some lunch, you know, yum yum yum, good lunch. And I'm gonna say
Nom,
that
nom.
takes
I have an idea. I have
Ow.
an idea.
an hour, maybe a bit more.
You have an idea, that's
Hey,
not
Dylan.
a good
What's
thing
your
to do.
idea?
Long
Yeah.
rest.
Dylan.
That's not an idea.
Never mind. It has to be a long
Hey.
rest.
What's up?
For the benefits of this short rest, can I reread the book and see if there's anything more I can piece from it since I'm eating by
You're what, a
myself?
ranger?
Huh?
You're a ranger, right?
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything else you get back on a short rest.
No, can I continue to like read through that Orzhov
Oh.
Treasury book since I'm eating by myself?
Sure.
Since I'm eating by myself, can I go through that in a quiet place?
Yeah, give me if you want to roll investigation.
Or what was the take the
Or what?
what did we do yesterday? Or not yesterday, last session.
Take 20 and take 10. You don't have enough time to take 20.
If I take 10, is that 13 gonna give me anything?
Maybe.
I'm gonna just roll for it.
Yep.
That was the good decision. Anything on an 18? Anything more, I should say.
You need to look at it and read it and just try to just basically grasp at what's going on.
I kind of want to know what and try and make sense of the numbers. I have the like Operation Evolution out of it and the notes that the plans are all going according to plan. But is there anything important with the numbers?
Jeez, on an 18? I think you... It looks like most of the number shit has been figured out already.
The numbers make
And it
sense.
looks
What do
like-
they mean?
For lack of a better term, it's like this book isn't meant to be read alone.
Interesting. All right.
Because there seems to be some very key pieces that it's missing for the bigger picture. So that's what you got from your book.
All right.
And if does anyone else want to do anything for lunch?
Varen is going to have a slice of toast and a glass of water. On holidays,
He's
he
gonna add
adds butter,
butter
to the water.
To the water.
No. Varen has... I don't want to say he has no idea, but he's just trying to find some place that looks like it would sell food, because he has not eaten today. He would like to eat today.
Said just to find food, it's not hard.
Yeah, but that's what I'm doing.
All right.
Actually,
I'm
you
gonna
know
say-
what? You know what?
Yep.
Varen is going to try to find some type of alchemist. Actually, no, not alchemist. Hold on. Varen's in like super investigation mode.
Yeah, roll
I
me
want to try to find something else. I
investigation.
want to try to find something else. Not that.
Okay.
I want to find someone who looks like they could work on steam vents and get me information. I know, big DC for this role, but I want to try to find someone. May I try?
It's a you can try
You may
moment.
try.
You may try.
You
Okay,
can.
investigation.
No, wait. You can certainly try.
Investigation.
Oh, that certainly will ruin it. Yeah, investigation.
All right, here we go. That one.
Told you!
oh my
Certainly
God.
ruined it.
Justin.
Certainly ruined
Shut
it.
the fuck up.
That is so funny to me.
Let us ever be happy.
No.
Okay, dude.
First, you
You
take
just-
my investigation, then you take my investigation roll. How dare
Now,
you?
for a moment, now you want to get. Now you want to get. You want to find information. You want to find information. You want to find information. You want to find food. You want to find information. You want to find food. You want to find food. You want to find food.
God, I'm so
As like-
fucking hungry.
It's like your one track mind. You're just like, I should not have just get breakfast, and you're just like, nope, I'm gonna get food.
I'm looking around and I'm like, does that guy look like he? No. Does that guy? No. Oh my goodness, is that bread? Focus. Bread? Focus.
It's like you get
I'm
distracted.
gonna go get some bread. I'm gonna go find someone who's selling food.
And like, I'm not gonna have us roleplay this. No offense to anyone who wanted to roleplay the amazing adventures of eating
The
lunch.
amazing adventures
Lunch
of
break.
Varen.
I'm not for. You're not Boris Finch. I'm
Lunch
not-
break.
You're
Lunch
not
break.
Boris.
The sub-adventure to Guilds of Ravnica.
Lunch break.
I'm gonna say after a while of just like eating, you actually notice Wilhelm comes back, Justin, and he's like, "Hey, I've got some good news."
Oh, I thought you were gonna say there's some bad news after that. Okay.
No, I just got some good news.
I've got some good news.
Awesome! You actually scared the shit out of me. Thank God I just ate.
Straight up, I have some good news,
All right.
and that's it.
What is the good news?
Well, I got you a meeting at like 8 hours.
Wait, we have a meeting in 8 hours.
She has a very tight schedule, and this is the only time she could fit you in.
You know what? That's fair. I've had a busier schedule at one point. I completely understand.
She's like, I'm going to warn you though. Have you met Sluz?
No?
Sluz, the site the director of the steam vent systems.
I have not admitted to
She
me.
is something else.
In what regard?
Don't ask about her, Raven.
Why is there so many ravens?
Oh
in
no!
the
It's alright, as I,
Dylan says to just have you met. That means we're in for something.
Yeah.
So hold
Oh,
on.
it's alright. I have a hawk with me at all times.
How many separate
Dylan had
ravens
give us
are
a
there?
heads up on an NPC. You know that's something.
Hold on, we
I
have
feel like
the
now I'm going to disappoint you with how Sluz is actually going to act.
we have the Raven Queen. We have
Raven.
Raven Reyes from Slice of Shonen. We have the
Yeah,
other
Raven.
Raven Lady from Slice of Shonen. We have this guy who apparently has a Raven now. When will the Raven strike again? I'm waiting for
Now-
a super villain to show up in Slice of Shonen's just the Raven.
The Raven.
As alright,
His epithet is bird.
just so you know, come around then. I'll be entirely honest. I don't know what else you're going to do, but like I got your meeting for you.
Yes, we basically. So, I don't know if you know about this place, but Mansion Vosdil.
Mansion Vosdil.
Yes. We know it's somewhere in the Undercity,
You know what? You're
Like-
right. I don't know where that is.
in like the outskirts of it.
Yeah, sounds Golgarian. I won't lie.
Yes, and
Which means Undercity. Problem is, does
Yeah.
it not narrow it down?
yes, that's why I need access to. That's why I would need access to these files.
You know, I'm sure that Sluz would be happy to give it to you. Or not. I don't know.
I mean, it is fucking with the steam vents, and this might be linked.
Might be linked. You're right. And if that's the case, oh, you've got a good chance in hell.
Yes, and it also means I have a good chance at a promotion.
Oh yes, always looking for the upward mobility of the company.
Hell yes!
And it's like he smiles and like punches you in the shoulder. It's like,
As I kind of punch him back. Oh, we know you do the same.
oh, punches you again. Oh,
Oh, don't punch too hard, or else I might have to pull out the big guns.
I
Big
just want to.
gun.
Big
All right.
Kulu.
Big gun.
Spooky.
All right.
We just want to wait until the meeting in 8 hours.
Did you just want to wait for the meeting?
I mean... Wait! This is Nivix! There's tons of shit to do!
Yeah, wait a minute. Wait a damn minute.
What?
Okay, I'm waiting.
Fuck, we're in. I was
We're
going
in
off of the
Nivix.
we're in Nivix kind of shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
You guys tell me. What do you guys want to fucking do?
Varen just wants to wait. He does not like the hustle and bustle and chaos of Nivix. He's
Nivix is fucking chaotic.
he's just
as
like
shit,
like
man.
I want to find
You know what?
I want to find a bed and fall in it until I need to go to this meeting.
Dylan,
The borough soldiers are like, we're just gonna go back to like Sunhome. It's like right around the corner.
You go. I have a feeling I'm going to have to stay with
Alright.
them.
And he looks. You have a stone.
report. Yes, I have the stone.
Right, good.
Actually, while Varen finds a quieter place, he's actually going to try to contact one of the Boros higher-ups and report his findings. Probably Lord Sauron.
As you activate the stone,
If that's how it
immediately-
works. If that's how it
you'll-
works.
This is what's known as a sending stone. All right? What it does is it automatically will cast sending on the opposite form on its adjacent stone. So since Yazan gave it, it'll automatically contact Yazan.
Cool. How does the spell sending work?
Yeah,
I don't know
give me a
what that
second.
spell-
Imagine like
I'm
a
gonna
phone.
look up sending
It's
5e.
It's imagine like a phone, okay?
Yeah, it's similar to a phone.
Okay, you send a short message of 25 words or less to a creature with which you're familiar. Creature hears it in its mind, recognizes, sounds, recognizes you, and you answer in a like manner immediately. Okay, so it's a text message.
Yes.
Okay, so like a phone, like you said. God damn it. Okay, but Varen's going to take out the sending stone. He's going to speak into it. I've made. Hold on. God, I need to count my fucking words. Hold on. I've made good progress. Notify Lord Sauron. I believe that I know what killed Private Waffle. Will continue to investigate.
that's
That's
21
20.
words.
That's 20.
Speaking of 20s,
Oh wait, hold on,
what's
wait.
this?
I have 5 more words.
Yeah.
Currently in Nivix. There. That's 23.
Okay. Sure thing, boss.
Yeah, so I
And immediately-
send that to the mans.
And immediately you hear a crack back. Copy that. We'll copy that. Probably not go. Copy that. I say immediate copy that.
Okay.
Don't stutter too much, you might use up all your words on accident.
Mother-
Copy.
Dustin, should you really be the one saying that?
Shut the fuck up, I don't need to worry about my word limit.
Hey, Dylan.
What's up?
After learning about the meeting, I'm gonna go off and kind of explore this. I'm assuming we're topside in the city, not in the steam vents, right? Or like in.
No, we
Yeah.
came from the steam vents. So.
Okay, yeah.
You're in the
So-
lower area.
Yeah. If we're topside, I'm assuming we have like the location and the time of the meeting.
Yeah, because it was
Yeah.
like 12 and you guys got that, I was like 8 hours. It'll be like 8. It'll be
Okay.
9.
Then I'm gonna go off, explore the city, sneak off, and is there anyone I can go after that seems like they would have something?
In Precinct 4, you're gonna sneak out.
Yeah.
No, I think he means he's gonna stay. Did you mean you were gonna stay in Nivix and search for basic?
Yeah, stay in Nivix and search for persons of
Okay.
interest or persons with items of interest.
Yeah, roll me investigation.
So you're gonna start stealing things.
Persons with items of interest.
So
Roll
I
me
did not
investigation.
say stealing.
Actually, no. If you're gonna do it like that, then perception would make more sense.
Okay, I
What's your
dirty
perception
20.
mod?
+4.
It's a
So
21 mod.
dirty. So
Um,
21.
Same player, same character gimmick.
Yeah, I know. Fuck.
Fuck. What would you like? There is a lot of experimental mechanical bullshit.
Experimental mechanical items, experimental mechanical magical items. Just
There's a lot of shit like that from crazy.
Lots of
you see
shit.
people like messing with like, oh, this, and you see actually, fuck, you see this one guy as he's like tinkering with this weird watch, and he's like, oh, lunch break, all right, and like it's in a laboratory. So okay, you're in a big open area, and I'm now going to be theater of mind building this up so we can make more sense. Okay.
I wonder if this can cook toast more efficiently. It just explodes. No.
There's like, yeah, and like that happens because that's funny. There's like this tunnel with the rings. Each area that's entering into a laboratory. And sometimes in laboratories you'll see hundreds of people, or like not hundreds, like 20 or 10
also,
or 15 people.
I have taken off the Orzhov disguise at this point.
Yeah.
I'm just a citizen.
And they're just a citizen? Okay.
Yeah, I don't have disguises for an Izzy.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on.
and
Do I have a disguise?
You do not.
I do not have a disguise kit, no.
And
I just have proficiency.
Sometimes
with it.
you'll see like 3 people, and you see, and they're all messing with stuff. They're like reading out numbers, or they're just writing things down, like looking into college rooms, right, or classrooms, okay, with these giant like blue and red tunnel system. And when one of them catches your eye because it's only one person, and he's working on this weird mechanical watch, and he's tinkering with things like, "Oh, time for lunch break." And he actually, as he walks out, I might have him. Are you trying to be stealthy or anything?
Well, I'm in the streets. I'm
Oh,
playing.
okay.
I'm playing this off as I'm kind of looking around, but oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, this guy doesn't. Oh shit. He's like,
It doesn't matter how stealthy I'm being,
He's,
bitch.
he's, you know what his mind is doing right now? I need to fix this. I need to get food. I need to tighten this screw. I need to get food. I should go get food. I'm hungry. I need to go get food.
Food.
Yeah, and like he doesn't fucking notice you. Or if you want him to notice you, he can, and I'll make the one a different thing.
No,
Like if you want to legally get this item.
Oh no, the goal is to not get it legally. That was not the
Okay.
implication.
All right, so yeah, you see this item, and he just left it.
He just left.
No,
it
no
on this
security, no
thing.
security,
There's
nothing.
zero
there.
security. I
Just
can
the table. You can literally just walk in and pick it up.
Is there anything else around the table, like any familiars, any
Nope.
mechanical shit left?
Nothing that can notice you.
Then
This
with
guy
a,
put no precautions.
then with a
The
glove
man's
on,
rolled
I
a
guess-
natural one. What do you expect?
I guess with a glove on, we're just gonna go and swipe it.
And like you walk up, and it's this really nice looking watch.
That's it.
Would you like to roll Arcana?
I mean, might as well, but I mean, I'm gonna swipe it and then roll Arcana so I can like investigate. how
Yeah,
I'm walking.
sure.
Yeah.
It's a cursed watch. You can now no longer remove it.
Arcana.
And
Dude,
I
you
have no.
fucking idea what this thing is. It's so sophisticated.
All right. Well, instead of putting it on and potentially fucking with myself, I will just put it in my bag.
Wise
Um,
choice.
I
Would
have.
you should probably talk to like B about that.
Where did you get this? Did you steal this? No.
No.
You should do that like now because I really want to show what this thing is because I'm really proud of it.
Okay, I will. But first of all, that is the first thing I've swiped, and it is 8 hours until my meeting.
Yeah.
Can we keep going?
Roll me another perception.
You're just gonna go and try to steal everything.
Roll me another perception. Roll me another perception.
Please.
23.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Okay.
Holy shit.
You're just gonna start stealing. You have been in the city for less than 5 minutes.
I'm gonna roll like a
city for less than 5 minutes.
I'm losing my shit.
You've been in the city for less
You
than
have
5
to
minutes.
be fucking me! You have to be fucking
Is it
me!
another
You've
nat
been in
one?
the city.
Is it another nat? Yes!
Oh, fucking course.
Hey man, it's the city of invention. They don't care. They could just make a new thing.
Holy
Go.
shit! Holy shit!
Oh. The thing is, because I'm streaming this. Oh, this is. This
Hang on,
is, huh?
I need a minute. I'm dying.
Huh.
Okay, fuck me, okay. Fuck this.
Okay, we're
You know
good.
what? You know what, dude? Yeah.
You know.
You see a guy alone with no security precautions. Get up and go to lunch. He just leaves. Oh shit! What does he leave?
I mean, it
As
is
he
like
leaves-
noon, 1 o'clock ish. This is about lunchtime.
Yeah, as he leaves, I'm trying to imagine what item he left behind. Cause like I had one item idea planned out, but like this one,
But you're not planning for 2 or more.
I was not planning for 2 or more. He
Um,
improv. You know what? I'm gonna pull up.
hold on, wait. Just pull up like a wondrous items list.
Yeah, seriously.
Just random stuff.
I want
Actually,
a
hold on.
+2 sword.
Plus
A
2
+2
sword.
I'm joking.
Plus 2
There's-
sword on a nat 1 and explodes.
No, it's the nat 1 for him noticing me. Or noticing
Honestly,
anything.
I would
I'm
make
going
a
to
magic.
roll.
I'd make like a +4 magic weapon, but on a nat 1 it just explodes.
You hit it against a creature and it explodes in shards and kills you instead.
It kills all the damage that you have dealt with that sword since you've gotten it is then dealt to you as force damage. So you just die.
Yeah.
Better have been keeping track.
Oh yeah, hang on. I should probably go in there and note under treasure. Random. Is it watch?
You know, it's like the Elder Wand. You have to kill the person who had it last.
Yeah, you notice.
Oh boy.
Oh
This-
shit.
Yeah, actually, you know what you notice? You notice what looks like this weird winding, like, not tool. It's like this weird winding amulet that, like, this has like a shining symbol, and it's like, you know, on the outside it's like a winding band of like this blue and red wire with this golden neck chain attached to it. Would you like to roll Arcana?
I would very much like to roll Arcana.
Sure.
That is shitty.
You have no fucking clue.
I'm going to randomly swipe it because it looks valuable. And put
And
it
you know
in the-
what? You know
and
what? You
put
know
it
what?
in the bag.
No one's the wiser.
Hey Dylan. Continuing walking the streets. We're gonna do it
Give
again.
Let's just
one
see
more
what
roll,
happens.
and then I'm telling you no.
One more roll.
One more.
Okay,
Okay.
that's fair. That's
And
fair.
you know what? Fuck it. I'm not even GM rolling this. Yeah, you don't, buddy.
You don't.
I don't.
Would you like to bring them to B to like talk over?
I will in a. I will in a minute.
Hey,
Are there any like just general storefronts like or
buddy, I'm gonna be in the nicest way possible. You were not shopping.
Okay. Okay. Bold of you to assume I was
things that I find boring. Shopping is the top of the list.
Bold of you to assume I was going to be paying for them.
You've already stolen 2 magic
Oh,
items.
you're gonna
I'm not
love it.
giving you a
Bold
third.
of you to assume
I
you
didn't
wouldn't
say
get
I needed magic items.
Oh,
I just
you're
said
gonna-
I
Fuck
needed
you, Connor.
stuff.
Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. That's
Bold.
the DM's response.
Bold of
You want to
to
know
ass-
something, Dylan? Pull up my character sheet and look at ideals. You'll see why I'm a kleptomaniac.
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 It's
It's
Iron
in the
Face.
character. He is a kleptomaniac.
Just taking everything.
I know a
he can.
kleptomaniac. Want to know what happened to him? He blew the fuck up.
Twice. Twice.
You tried to kill Abyss last campaign with
Tried?
explosion shoes.
Puts klepto in his own
I
bag.
killed Abyss on my own terms. Thank you very
Actually,
much.
that's pretty accurate. All right.
Yeah.
As much
I-
as fun as that was.
Guys, I think I'm
I am
noticing
gonna
this
go back.
pattern. Every character who tries to steal things ends up exploding.
I am gonna take these back.
Okay.
I'm gonna reveal them to Mr. Books yet.
You are
Actually,
You should, because they're cool.
yeah. What the hell? I'm gonna take them back. I'm like,
Hold on, I speak DM. I can translate. Do it. I want to show what this is.
I know, I am. I'm gonna go up to Mr. Books. I'm like, I'm assuming it's a fair trek back. But just coming through the door back into the lunchroom, I'm like, looking around. Ah, Mr. Books.
Ah, hello.
Sorry, it wandered off there after lunch.
I think we all kind of went to our own little places for lunch.
I'm glad we had the chance to meet back up. I wanted to run two items past you that were promised to me to be very special. I'm gonna pull out the watch first.
Wait, you got gifts?
Yes. Why?
Damn,
Is that
you're quick
Roll
at
and-
making friends.
is that not?
deception. Roll deception, Mr.
And I'm gonna be rolling
Deceiver.
insight against that.
Roll deception, you deceiving deceiver man.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh!
No, it matters. No, it matters.
Oh shit! No!
Yeah, he stole this shit. You know,
You
instantly.
deserve.
Crimson. Crimson. Dylan, I've dealt with Demir before. Could I reasonably infer?
You can reasonably infer. No, you know he stole the shit. He's like, you got this. Oh, he basically. He went like,
Can I reasonably infer at the fact that I know a Demir agent who tried to steal from me, and this is another person who is stealing from the Izzet?
more people than just Demir steal. More people than just the Demir steal. Is it steals? It's not like only Demir in steal thing.
Not to
That's
mention,
fair.
I had a reputable Orzhov thing in, so it might be that I took these as donation.
Okay, Crimson. Let me take a look at those.
I'm gonna hold it in my hand still.
I'm going to need to inspect it to be able to tell what it is. I'm not a genius like that.
Fine, and I'm gonna just gently place it on the table.
All right, thanks. It's mine now.
As I take the item into my hands. You said you got two of them?
No, I said I got two things.
Yeah, you said you got two things. Did you set them
Yes.
both down?
No, I only pulled
I
out
think
the
you only
watch
put one
first.
down.
I only pulled out the watch first.
Let me take a look at this. I would like to inspect it.
Sure. Roll me Arcana advantage.
19.
There you go.
Okay, this watch is something cool. All right.
All right.
As you get to
1d4
look
uses
at
of the
it.
time stop spell.
No.
That's game breaking. Don't do that.
Oh, please give me a time stop spell stored in it.
As I'm just typing this out because I'm so
Zawatch.
proud of this. I'm so fucking proud of this. As you look at this watch and like this weird, cool, like irony silvery jewel with this weird in the middle, like this. I don't know what it is. It looks like a gauge.
Oh.
And you realize, oh, cool. This is an Invis watch.
Oh, I hate you.
I hate
I'm
you.
fucking keeping this.
I hate
No.
you.
I'm not. I'm kidding.
I am
As I get to
despite.
reveal it. As I get to reveal it.
Okay.
I'm so proud of this.
I am
All right,
despite.
and let me see the other thing really quick.
I
What do you
I'm
guys
gonna-
think of that one? I'm proud of that homebrew.
I think he's the spy
I-
from Team Fortress 2.
I am going to request the watch back before I pull out the amulet. So I have my hand out for the watch.
It's pretty smart.
I've been around the block before. I know what I'm doing.
No, I don't think I'm going to give this watch back. Not till I inspect the other item.
I'm afraid that I can't trust you to give it back then.
And I'm afraid I can't trust you either after what I know.
Okay,
And
who's
what-
making the deception roll?
And what is it that you know?
Everyone, we have a thief here.
Because as of right now, you've stolen property from an Orzhov member.
What have I stolen? You
are
asked
hold-
me to inspect this.
And you are not returning
That's
it.
a good one.
And you are not returning it.
That's a good one. That was a good one.
You asked me to inspect this.
And you've told me. I would like my item back, please.
You stole this! I can tell!
Can
You have the face of a liar!
Do the Azorius judge you, or will the Boros judge you by your feelings? And I'm going to extend the hand further. Or will the Orzhov judge you by your feelings?
Boss, I don't think... I don't think people would just give these out to anybody without payment. And I know for a fact you don't have much gold on you, since you couldn't buy any of my goods. Not a jab, just a fact. So, thief, hand over the item.
I think not. You've stolen donation to the Orzhov Syndicate.
Where's your guild signet?
Flipping open the jacket tab.
Yeah, it's a guild signet.
How can you prove they gave this to you?
I have the documentation paper on me.
Where?
I'm gonna rifle through my bag for my documentation papers.
Yeah? Get documentation papers.
Looking
wanna
like
roll
pretty much a member of the...
investigation?
I'm gonna roll investigation.
Sure.
There is no DC against these papers because they were...
Yeah, don't tell him that. Don't tell him that.
Yeah.
25.
25?
They're legit. These are
Like,
documentation papers.
Like, I mean, documentation as, like, when I said documentation, I mean...
He specifically says, like, Crimson is a member of the Orzhov, and, like, gives a full thing, full signature and everything.
No, I didn't mean that. I meant, do you have proof that they gave this to you?
You have documentation on Crimson, you have... That's what you
It
got, man.
It's
It's a legit document.
It is fully signed by the Orzhov.
It's fully signed and everything.
Point is, he has evidence and you don't.
There is no way at all to figure out if he is a Demir agent with this method.
I wasn't trying to figure out if he was a Demir agent. I know he's lying. I know he's a thief.
Yeah.
But can you prove it?
But can you prove it is the question.
This is the Boros dilemma. Welcome to
Exactly. You have no proof.
And that's why we need Varen.
This is why the Boros are very much a we don't care about the law kind of group.
The Azorius, sometimes you just have to hurt people.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, Justin, I'm really sorry. There is no way to prove that he stole it. And like I would say you could like get testimony, but they'll both roll natural one. There is nothing on them. This is scot-free. The only thing you know is like there is no way in hell he got these cool items. There is no way without stealing them. You know that.
But can you prove
No
it?
way.
But can you prove it without going to prison?
Oh, he could. He's not going to prison.
Because no, we all know that he stole them. We all know that. But can you prove it?
I'm trying to think.
Welcome to the Phoenix Wright of D&D.
Oh, I'm going to Phoenix write this shit.
Welcome. Actually,
As much fun as I would have with that, we are on a schedule.
I know.
Welcome to
And
D&D.
we're already pushing the time.
Yeah. How about this? I keep the watch.
No, there is no deal. You will give me back my item immediately.
No, you stole this. I'm not giving it back.
You have no proof. You have no choice.
I have a choice here. I choose not to give it back to a damn thief!
And that choice would lead that item to end up in my possession yet again, and for you to be charged with stealing. Under the guise
Nope.
of your own investigation.
I'm going to find the person who made this.
Good luck.
There are probably schematics somewhere in the guild.
That-
The natural one.
I
That's fair.
Well, to be fair, the natural one was to see if he noticed it being stolen, not to see if he
you're
had
right.
schematics.
Yeah.
If we're gonna be like that.
Yeah, you're right.
So I would request the item back.
How about this?
There is no deal.
No, how about this? How about this? We'll go back to the people who gave it to you. And we'll ask them.
I have no reason to give you that. You are
Oh! So, you don't want to prove your innocence?
to you, and is it mage?
Yeah, I am
No.
This is I'll have... First of all, you not wanting to prove your innocence to someone who is accusing you of a thief.
I would approve it to an actual authority member with the proof that I have.
I'm a goddamn member of the Izzet. You are stealing from this guild.
And that
I'm
does
not going
not
to stand for that.
And that does not grant you any kind of legal authority.
Yes, but I'm being a good fucking Samaritan right now.
To be fair, refusing to prove you aren't a thief, pretty sure that constitutes as
I
a crime.
already have
No,
the reasons
you're
behind
right.
it,
You're right.
and the
Right.
yeah,
I don't know about Ravnica and roll. I'd have to think about Ravnica.
that's on you, Dylan.
Alright, I'll think of something. But for now, you sure you don't want to see the other magic item? Might be a lot more worth your time, just if Mr. Nick would be might be a lot more worth it.
I don't think Justin's gonna look at it.
I'm not gonna look at it. I'm not gonna budge here.
Okay.
Fine, Mr.
Don't
Book.
budge.
Fine, Mr. Books,
We
and
can-
I'm just going to
Actually,
hold
hold on.
out the amulet in my bag firmly
Can
in my
Varen
hand.
return?
Not sure if you want to.
Are we still in the lunch diner? Like in a
Nah,
separate
you guys
booth
left
for this?
You're in the, you're
Yeah.
in the hall. I rolled to see if anyone would notice. No one does.
No one. Okay.
Okay.
Even
so,
with me, like, making a big scene
So-
and yelling.
Oh yeah.
So Varen walks.
No one noticed.
Okay, so Varen's gonna walk over because he recognizes you guys. He sees you guys are arguing about something, and he walks over and says, "Excuse me, what exactly is all the fuss about?"
He got donations from 2 people, and it seems like he's lying, as whenever I pester him to ask the individuals he donated from to prove that he didn't steal them, he keeps saying, no, we don't need to do that.
Because I did not keep track of them. I was
You
under
should, damn
orders.
it!
I was under orders.
Varen just holds
and
his hand
more,
up. Enough.
And
Show me the items in question.
I'm waiting for Mr. Books to make a play before I do anything.
You'll be holding both items?
Just let me look at them. You don't even have to give them to me. Just hold them up.
Okay, then I'm going to gently rest the clockwork amulet in my hand.
As am I, but I'm holding it on the opposite hand of where I'm next to.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely
Yeah.
the same.
We're
thing.
doing the same thing.
Arcana.
Arcana for
On
me?
what?
Yep.
I tireless precision sleight of hand, so I don't get my +4 to this. Alright, Arcana. 18.
Ooh.
You know what? Yeah, you can definitely notice what the other one is. Like this, the watch, it's fancy, and it looks like some sort of invisibility contraption. The other one,
Here we get to
I've
reveal.
probably
is
noticed.
best.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Oh, that's really good.
I like
Oh
that.
shit.
I like
This is
that.
actually useful for my character.
Too bad we took it from
Oh,
the
both
Izzet.
are very useful.
So, Varen's going to look at both of these These are both experimental and most likely highly valuable objects. Are you completely sure that these were donations, and you didn't simply purchase them?
Yes, sir. I have not spent a gold piece from my gold coin purse. There we go.
And can you prove that?
Enough. I will be the one asking questions, not you. This may be your home, but this is my investigation. I'm officially taking control of it. Thank you. Now then.
George, would you like to reveal? No, that's not your feature. Continue.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, what would I reveal? No, but...
Oh, God. Shit.
Tell me.
I thought you were Zorius.
Tell me. Do you remember where you got these items, or no?
I'm going to gesture down the street. I'm like, but I cannot recall which member I got them from. I apologize.
I want to insight that.
I'm going to turn to B.
You can insight it all you want. I don't know who the member that I got it from.
Tell me. Judging by these items, they seem rather valuable. If you were to make these items and then have them... He's gonna look at, can't remember your name. Kontar.
Kontar.
Or Crimson to Varen.
Crimson to pretty much everyone except for Maddie and Vane.
He looks at Crimson. If these items were... How much would you need to be willing to give up for a donation of these items?
Well, for the invisible watchabout, if I had to guess, based on the fact that it allows you to turn invisible once per day, that's just some pretty high-level magic.
I would do it for once per day. It lets you do it for up to 10 minutes of it.
Yeah. I would have to guess
A rather
the
sizable amount
watch
of money.
would be anywhere from anything
Give me a
above.
praise check. I mean, give me an Arcana check.
Yeah.
Yeah, just give me a price check.
My guess was I was gonna just guess 500 plus.
Do it. Try 150.
For 10 minutes? I don't know.
Try 150.
I would have to say
That nat bot with a 13. Your guess would be 50. Actually, 100.
I'd have to say 100 plus, and for the Pearl of Power, not for the Pearl of Power, for the Pearl, based on... Would I know that it's a Pearl of Power, or no?
No, you just know it's a really fancy pearl.
Alright. And is there anything special about that Pearl?
Yeah, no, I rolled. It seems to have magical energies about it. Varen's gonna weigh his options. You're saying the watch is worth around 50 gold pieces?
100.
Oh,
Or
150.
more.
I highly doubt that these were donations.
I'm going to put a pause in this and turn to both of them and be like, 150, you say? I will put in a note for the guild I will put in a note for the guild because I believe we may have some debts forgiven.
Roll me deception.
Varen's gonna insight that.
Oh God, I'm so dead.
Honestly, insight's one of the
That's 20, please. That's 20, please.
One of the few things I do not have.
I gotta
insight.
beat a 19?
You can do it. You can do it.
You have to beat 2 19s.
My inner Dalafon's coming out, dude. Come on. You can do it.
Hang on.
Chaos reigns!
This is what we're spending the rest of the night on?
Nope.
Damn it.
Fucker.
Damn.
If I had advantage, fuck.
So Varen and
Can I
B
throw
see
you a
this.
bone here? No, I can't.
So do we think these are donations anymore at this point? Or, well, does Varen think this?
He said the forgiving very oddly, and you're like, I don't know if the the Orzhov can do that. It's not totally on point.
Forgiving debts.
I am still a very low collector / messenger. So
yeah,
I
he's not
don't
exactly
know
a
for
high
sure.
rank. He can't exactly.
I can't give a good gauge. But
I highly doubt that a debt from the Orzha would simply be forgiven from a few magical knickknacks. I highly doubt that these 2 items were given to you out of the goodwill of whoever invented them. We're going to walk down that street, find who invented them, and give them back. There will be no further discussion. And Varen is going to reach his hands out for both magic items. He's not going to, take them, but he's going to reach both his hands out. The items.
I hand my item over.
He takes the watch, puts it in his pocket.
Seeing this, I will dangle out the amulet for him to pass on.
Takes the amulet, puts it in his pocket. Now let's find some people. And you two are going first.
Very well.
Varen's gonna grab them by the shoulders, turn them around, and push them down the street. Let's
I have no arguments with this.
Now the fun part. I get to start rolling shit.
Oh boy.
Wait, are we still on this, or are we going to the meeting now?
We're gonna have to go to the meeting, but I want to see this.
Talisoy wanted to do something.
While this is happening, Talisoy.
What's happening, Talisoy?
Actually collecting donations.
I'm gonna... I need some better armor.
Oh, please try and haggle your donations.
Can I roll to go shopping for armor?
Yes, I'm not gonna roll by the shopping, however. I don't like doing that, but you can roll.
Investigation?
I don't know, perception, whatever. Investigation, perception, whichever one you want. I don't know if...
Ooh.
8.
The poor man just simply wants to change his leather
It's
armor.
dude, it's armor. It's not hard. You find it. It's not a giant quest. It's like, hey, can you give me some scraps of metal that I can put on my body?
Yeah,
I
find, like, some is-it worker. Hello there.
You're what, Grave Domain?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not role-playing this.
I'm obsessively checking.
I'm really sorry. Role-playing shopping takes way too long for, I want this item. Cool.
Yeah.
Here's the item.
By the way, Dylan, as all this is going on, can I be painting something?
Yes, you may. Give me your painter check.
I am so sorry for all of you.
I'm sorry
this
because
is
this is my
That's
ducks.
great. Alright, medium armor. I'm guessing you get medium armor.
Yeah, sure. What's my
Let's look it up. Let's look it up.
The amount of
Andrew, I'll help you. Andrew, I'll help find it for you right after.
I'm looking it up.
Oh, let's go 20!
Woo!
Not nat 20.
Dirty 20.
I'll let you have either hide, chain, or scale, whichever one you want. Chain is 13 plus dex mod to a maximum of 2.
Yeah, okay, I'll do chain.
And scale is 14 to a plus dex, but you get disadvantage on stealth.
Yeah, I'll do chain then.
Alright, 13 plus dex to a maximum of 2. Alright, that was really good. Let me know what you paint.
I want to paint a picture of Van Gogh's interpretations of those spiders.
Sure. And I'm gonna say you go to the Invis Watch person first, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna make a roll for them.
Oh, please let me low.
7. I feel like
Yes.
that's enough to know that something's missing.
Oh, I don't think you understood what I was rolling for. You walk up, George.
Mm-hmm.
And you see this guy's like, oh, hi there. Hello there, officer. As he gives a little salute. Hi there. Can I help you?
Yes. Varen's going to take out the invisibility watch. Do you know the person who crafted this watch?
Oh, I think so. That's me. Yeah, I did it.
Okay. He's going to push Crimson forward. Do you recognize this man?
Oh. I love this so much. By the way, I know you guys are trying to make this really silly and not really serious, and then the bumbling DM is gonna walk in.
Varen is supposed to be serious.
As I know you're all both like, oh, I want to get this criminal caught, and then I'm a bumbling idiot who's like, I want to make this fucking hilarious. Yeah, it's Timothy. I know him.
You're certain?
Oh yeah, Timothy. Yeah.
Is Timothy a part of the guild?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I mean, I saw Timothy every now and then. He's just around.
All right.
What's up? What's up? Yeah.
Did you give Timothy, and then he's going to gesture the watch, this watch as a donation?
Well, I mean, if Timothy wanted the watch, he could have a watch. It's a watch, man. As he holds out his second watch. I can always make another one.
But did you give it to him, is my question.
I don't think so. No, I don't believe so. Unless I did. Did I give him the watch?
Well...
No, I did not. I did not give him the watch. No, sorry, mate.
So, if he were to have this watch, not asking for it, and you did not give it to him... How would he have attained it?
I probably gave him the watch.
Varen's just gonna visibly facepalm.
You're not.
Literally the SpongeBob Man Ray wallet meme.
Oh my god.
But Varen's just going to facepalm, and it's like, and it's like, you know what? Varen in his mind is like, okay, he did not give him the watch. That is the one thing he's certain of. That means that this guy has no clue who Crimson is, and Crimson didn't get the watch legally.
Yes. That's as logical.
So Varen is just going to say, okay, operating under the assumption you did not give him this watch, which you seem to be certain of.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm returning it to you. As... Because logic would dictate that it was stolen.
Oh, it was stolen? Who stole it?
This man did.
No, he can't steal. That's Timothy. Timothy.
Well...
Timothy
okay.
doesn't steal my stuff.
Timothy's a stand-up guy. He raised an orphanage last week.
Yeah.
Shit.
But...
I'm ruining the tonal situation completely, and I'm loving it.
Hi, I'm tone deaf to the situation. No, but Varen is just going to... Okay, well, assuming it was stolen...
Hi guys, my name is Tone Deaf.
Tone deaf?
Tone deaf?
Well, okay. Assuming it was stolen, no matter who stole it, it is the right thing to do to return stolen property. So I'm returning this to you.
Sense. But it wasn't stolen, was it?
Yes, it was.
It was who stole it?
We cannot prove it, but we do know that it was not purchased, and it left your store.
Oh. You know what? Okay. Would
So-
you like to buy it?
No.
You sure? I mean, it's a really good watch.
We're sure. Thank
You
you.
pretty sure? Yeah, I've been like, is he like, man, if you want, like, I can, like, give you a deal. You know?
Varen's literally going to, like, grab him by the shoulder, put him back to where he was standing, and just, we're good.
Okay.
And then he's going to walk away.
Roll me intimidation. Roll me intimidation.
He's not trying to be intimidating, he's just trying to get him to back up.
He's tone deaf. Let me roll intimidation.
He's tone deaf, roll intimidation.
Yep.
Okay. 9.
Oh shit!
Alright, you know, I get it. As he's like, I get it, you don't want to buy the watch. As he's going to turn his eyes to look over to B. Yeah, you want to buy the watch?
You want to buy the watch?
Actually,
Because I got like 2 watches, man.
I have a question.
Yeah.
You see, I happen to be a bit of a trinket engineer myself.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
sorry
yeah.
to take away from the situation, but
Yeah.
he is offering. I have, as I take out my 4x4 Rubik's Cube that self-scrambles into a
my
different
God.
solution every time.
Varen is going to back... While he's doing that, Varen's going to back up.
Great guy.
Varen's
I'm literally going to bang.
I'm B!
You're B?
Yes! Would you like to trade? Would you like to trade?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Awesome! As I take the watch and I put it on. Legally obtained.
I made like 5 with this.
Meanwhile, how do I solve it?
I'm gonna make a knowledge check to solve this watch. 1 second.
Please crit. Please crit. Please crit.
Please crit.
Please crit.
Please crit on
crit.
that 20 and get
Please.
mad at Mr. B.
Please.
Ah!
So he
Seeing the exit with that!
he is not solving it.
He starts eating it.
The red ones
All
taste
right,
like
we're gonna get to
cherries.
Alright, now let's get to the other thing.
Delicious! My friend Gruggy will love this! Oh, no.
Varen's eye visibly twitches. Let's find the other vendor and
Yes,
make.
Varen, I'm sorry if I took you a moment, but also, Varen, we were getting nowhere.
Everything was fine. Whatever. Let's just get today over with.
Well,
Secondly, you
Prometheus.
want one of those puzzle cubes? I will give one. I will make one for you. For free. And give it to you.
Alright, you want to go to the other guy?
Dead
Yeah.
silence.
Let's try to find the other guy.
Yes.
Let's find the other guy.
24.
Yeah, you find the other guy. It's really easy. He's just sort of sitting there.
I'm waiting for this motherfucker to be like Tone Deaf's brother, Blind Deaf or something.
Connor, I am so sorry.
More
No,
sense.
don't apologize to me. Apologize to Dylan. You took away his magic items that he was gonna give me.
No!
No, it's not.
Fully purchased!
He did lawfully purchase the item.
Your information!
Unfortunately, this guy's not as tone deaf as Tone Deaf is.
Okay, good. So Varen's going to walk up.
By the way, I hope you know I'm making Tone Deaf a major character. Now, bye!
Okay, thank you.
Please. He needs to die in the final battle, so we have emotional attachment.
Oh my god, yes.
So Varen walks up. Hello.
Sorry, but just look into something right now. Can I help you?
Would you happen to be looking for this? And I'm going to hold up the pearl.
Yeah. How'd you get it?
I didn't. And then I'm going to push Crimson forward, just like I did at the last guy. He did. I have very good reason to believe he stole this from your shop. Tell me, do you recognize this man?
I don't know.
So, it's safe to assume you did not give this to him as a donation.
No, I didn't.
Interesting.
Don't want love yours of. Really? As he looks at you, grabby.
I see. Well, I'm going to return this to you, and I'm going to hold out the pearl for him to take.
Thank you.
And we will be on our way. And,
As he sort of tosses the pearl back.
I wish you best of luck in your future endeavors. However, invest in some type of security.
As he you see him pull like a box, and he clicks a button. Invest in some kind of security. Note to self. Puts it back. I mean, would you like to buy it?
No,
How much is it, if I may?
they might. I will not.
This guy was. This would be about 150 gold.
I actually, okay, I am gonna turn over to Crimson. Okay, Crimson. How much gold do you have on you?
Dead silence. Nothing. You're not.
I can.
You ain't getting through to him.
You're not getting through to me after what you just did.
I will give you the watch
What
if you
I
help
just
me
did?
purchase this.
You can. What the? I don't have the money to purchase it at all. 150 is outside of my starting gold.
I have dude, I have 128 on me.
I have 12.
But that's fair.
Thing is, Varen has enough money to cover the rest of it. He's not. He's just not.
You can try and like give him something for the last 10 pieces of gold.
No, I do have something, actually.
The watch.
No, I would like to pull out my invisible pouch. Remember that from the first session?
Oh my god!
What are you doing that with your hand?
Oh, this
Watch,
right
I can
here.
make my hand disappear. Watch, I can make my hand disappear.
Feel around it. Feel
Wow,
around
that is-
my hand.
Wow.
This right here is an invisible pouch. A security measure, if you will.
This was amazing.
I once cut someone a deal, however, I can't really do that given your...
No, I understand. One man to another. Sorry, this thing looks really cool.
How about it?
I wonder if we do a trade then.
Would you be alright with a trade the invisible pouch for the Pearl of Power?
This kind of device is not something I'll come by often. I can always make another pearl, but this... I think I would... throw in 10 gold and we've got a deal.
You have yourself a deal.
As he shakes hands and he gives you the pearl and takes the pouch. The 10 gold.
Now,
There
was,
you have it.
Both items you just got, I just took from right under your fucking neck.
You can probably give one of those items to him.
Yeah, I'm giving you the Inviswatch. That serves me no purpose.
I was gonna say, the Inviswatch is definitely intended to be... The Pearl of Power is probably intended to be any of the spellcasters. And there's like 4 of you.
Yeah, I'm taking this.
Oh, I count. When we level up, I count as one.
Are you fucking me?
No.
Okay, great. We have a team of spellcasters.
Glass looks over at Crimson. Now, was that so hard to do?
Dead silence still, as I'm fitting the watch on.
You know what you did.
Do I?
Clearly.
And just dead silence again.
Your silence speaks volumes that you will never understand. And Glass is going to turn to B. Now, how much time has passed? Would you say it's like an hour, hour and a half?
That has been a fucking discourse. Yeah, that's been a long time, I'm gonna say.
An hour.
An hour.
Yeah, in real world time.
Sorry,
that was
guys.
a discourse.
So Varen is going to look around for an inn to fall asleep in until the meeting, now that this is over.
I was actually gonna say that around this time, yada yada yada, some other stuff, but at some point it's like, hey, I think the meeting's ready. I think the boss is ready to see you.
Oh, bet.
We tracked that down for 8 hours?
Well,
Yes.
keep in mind, I was stealing for probably about 4 of those.
True.
And he's like, all right. He's like, all right,
To be fair.
I got your deal. We're gonna get you in, all right? All right. We're gonna get you in next session
Yeah.
on
Fuck!
the Guilds of Ravnica.
Guys, Connor, I apologize.
Fuck you!
I don't.
Yeah, it hurts. Yeah, Connor, it hurts being a party of lawfuls, doesn't it? This is what I had to deal with last campaign. Every single time Donfar wanted to do something, Dustin, I have the observant fee. I have the observant fee.
Maybe don't play the one evil character then.
I'm sorry, I'm Demir. I don't get a fucking choice.
Is he evil? I'm evil.
I am evil too.
There are 3
I'm evil.
Well, hey.
There are 3 evil characters. There are only 2 good ones.
Oh my god, we only have 2 people who aren't evil in this entire party.
Yes.
It's not my fault that your character motives and my character motives directly conflict with each other.
Look at my name. Look at my title.
All right. I will not lie. I think this was a good session.
No, this is a great session.
Keep
I had a
in
ton
mind
of fun.
the Inviswatch is only going to allow me to steal more things.
The Inviswatch, I actually really like how it's made,
I like it too.
and I'm probably gonna put more restrictions.
Guys,
like,
I think I figured out why the stream was so pixelated.
Why?
I didn't change the fucking resolution.
Oh my god!
Alright, if you want to listen to this session as an audio book, there you go. Hopefully